welcome to stream, Fortune Street stream.
Longcraft Gamer 69 here.
Featuring me and Julia, as you just heard, and also Jazz.
Hi, I'm Julia.
And also me, Jazz Z.
Mm-hmm.
Or something.
Yep.
Me.
It's Fortune Street time today, baby. My
Start
headphones
for me, let me
yelling
tell you
at me
what.
for the battery being low again. It's really fun. Give me a second.
It's okay, it's not a real battery.
Ugh, I'm still slightly sleepy, but it's okay. We're gonna have fun here today. Don't you know it? We're gonna have lots of fun. And we're gonna, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm slightly distracted looking at my mic output, and I'm worried that it's too quiet. But honestly,
It's not.
I'm sick of worrying about that.
I can hear you. You sound fine.
On
Like
the
you
stream.
sound like very clear.
On the
Is
stream.
it different?
Yeah, the one on the stream is going through a bunch of filters.
Ah,
The one you're hearing is entirely different.
okay.
Alright.
But yeah, whatever. If something's wrong, we'll find out about it later. We're playing Fortune Street. Everyone pick their
Are you being
characters.
Princessa?
Yeah, I do that sometimes.
Okay.
I've done that before on the stream, Julia.
Whatever you say.
It's an everyday thing for me.
Whatever you say, Lexi.
Julia, come
Yeah, whatever you say.
Take Dante, so I'm picking him.
on. You're gonna play as Angelo? Is that what you're saying?
Okay, is it gonna keep doing this? Because that's not kind of good.
Okay, well,
What?
I didn't really want to replace the batteries because the batteries in here are a crapshoot. But I guess
No,
I
no,
can.
no, you're fine. But like, no, you're fine, you're fine. Like, just does it have? Is there like some way to like spoof?
There's no way to turn it off. It's a Wii game. Like, they never have any way to turn it off.
Oh, you're playing with the real Wii mode.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's why
Okay.
it's doing that.
Yeah,
because my
sorry,
Wiimote doesn't
sorry.
have high battery.
Yeah, I remember. Okay. Sorry, forgot about that. If you don't want to replace the batteries, I totally get that. I was just assuming that there might be like some way to spoof it on Dolphin, because like I thought you were using your Xbox controller or whatever.
No, I never do that. Always pure Wii remote.
Yeah, you're a
looks like those
purist.
batteries are better. Good.
Any of y'all want to see what slime dialogue is like? Real bad.
I mean, that was my idea. I don't know. What does anyone else want to do? Who else?
Yeah,
should we put
slime.
up? We'll put up slime. Let's see what slime is
Slime.
like. Let's go for slime time. Let's go for a relatively short game today because I have something else that I have to do after this.
Castle
Dang.
Tradain.
Already did Castle Tradain, but let's do the Observatory. That'll be fun.
Yeah, I like this one. Yeah, this one's great. This was the one where it like spins around, right? Like the
Yeah.
one with the club spins around. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love this one.
Northern Air Temple from the looks of it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Let's
yeah.
check oh yeah, nice. Right, Northern Air Temple time. Who's ready for it? I am.
I'm ready.
Let's go.
You don't know what's up. You don't know anything.
Oh yeah, it does
Yes,
look like the
you
Northern Air
can-
Temple.
You don't
Let's
fucking
listen.
know me.
Let's listen to sad, sad music for the entire time. That's what we call Fortune Street. I got second place.
We did a
That's
gay
it.
rainbow
The game
follow
is
party.
over. I'm second place behind Slime. There's a weirdly high number of dropped frames. It's kind of uncomfortable. Oh well. Probably just because there's a parsec stuff. Wow, I'm Blobsmacked. The castle, the train, all flying goo the sky. Oh god, I hate this already. Is anyone else gonna acknowledge what he just said?
I'm
I'm acknowledging it.
I'm loving it.
Things out.
Uh-huh.
I said that. My first property.
Flopperty?
Yeah. Let's
Because
get
you
this
changed
started.
the settings. Yeah.
Let's make sure everything's going right. Or to make sure game speeds up.
Wait, change chat speed fast, yeah. We're doing chat now, by the way. Like,
Yeah,
this
we're
is a
doing
thing
chat
we
now
do.
because it leads to fun comedic potentialities. I'm gonna
What?
go buy this shit.
What?
So yeah, it's Monopoly. Go buy shops is all you really need to worry about right now. Or the main thing that you're gonna be doing is you need to get the 4 suits that you can see on the map there, and get back to the bank. That's your equivalent of passing go. Jazz hasn't played Fortune Street before, so I'm clarifying that. So yeah,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
meantime, you can just buy
Stop here.
shops and stuff.
You know, and then like the number shown there is like the rent that people have to pay if they land on it.
Yeah.
I got the stocks.
Well, yeah.
Oh,
The
shit.
number before you,
My
the
controller
number that
not
you buy,
working? Oh, no, it is.
the number before you buy it is just the value of the shop. Higher
Okay,
value
it's
means
like-
higher prices.
It's like dropping my inputs. And I don't like
Okay,
this.
I don't know why it would do that. I literally have no idea why.
Okay, but it is, so that's kind of a real problem.
Okay, well, let's just get you set up with a different controller then.
Okay, yeah, can I just use keyboard? Oh, yeah, my controller's out of power. That makes sense, actually.
Oh,
I have
yeah.
I haven't had it plugged in a while. It was like running out. It hadn't completely run out though. You know, it was like running out there. So
Mhm.
can I get on keyboard controls?
Oh, I thought you were just gonna plug it in.
No, I need to plug it in on my Switch. Like, I don't have the charging cable here.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll go turn on the.
Can I just do this, please? Like, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm doing
Also,
it.
it
I'm literally
won't-
in the process
yeah,
of doing it right now.
Okay, sorry.
Sorry, I'm just really stressed out today.
And I need to have keyboard access as well.
Let me set that up. Right, you got keyboard access. And
Okay.
now we will load your keyboard profile. There we go. Try pressing
Okay,
buttons
yeah,
and
that
stuff
should
and seeing if it works.
Yeah, it's working.
Great. Okay. Back to the game. Try pressing buttons and moving around and stuff.
My controls are all like rotated.
Oh, hold on.
Like, it needs to be set to like, yeah, it needs to be set to
Sideways
sideways
movement.
movement.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fixed now.
Okay. Sorry.
Sorry for getting bitter there. I just, you know, I'm gonna
No.
need a moment before my brain is fully in a good state for, like, you know, handling
Yeah.
stress. And when
No, I
I'm in
understand.
that kind of state, can I switch that switch, please? Go on. What does that even mean, Slime? What are you doing? Why do you have two Slime, what's wrong with you?
So when you get like multiple shops in the same color, Jazz, then you get you know, the rent goes up and you can
Yeah.
invest more in it
Yeah.
to increase the prices.
You can invest in shops by landing on any of your own shops, and it'll also increase the prices of the shops. And it'll increase the stock prices in that district, but that's another game concept entirely. So yeah. So your goal right now is to go around the place and buy stuff.
Go around the place.
Yeah, get ready for it.
2. Fuck. Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
I said-
actually. Buy it.
Now, you can't go too willy-nilly buying shops, but on early boards like this that are relatively small, you don't need to worry too much about it.
Yeah.
You'll get back to the bank, like, before too long most of the time, although the observatory can fuck with you a little bit. I probably should have explained the gimmick of the board at the beginning of the match, but I was distracted.
420 XD.
Yeah, exactly. Right, so
Eat shop,
I'll
yeah.
just show it off on my turn. In the meantime, I want to set something else.
Nerdy Gouda.
Okay, or
Like I said, I was setting something up while it was the AI's turn so that it wouldn't mess with anyone.
okay, sorry.
Well, I'm
sorry,
buying
sorry.
lots and lots of property. What is it with AI in this game? Especially like low-level AI and just getting really specific lucky rolls like that.
Yeah.
Just getting every property in a district right away.
Almost like they're in cahoots with the bot, with the machine or something.
That's
I'm
the
sorry,
secret.
Lexi. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Right, okay, so like I was saying, the gimmick of this board, there's these switches. When you land on those switches, it causes this area of the board to move. Like, it detaches here. And it takes the club with it, and one of the 4 places that this can move is entirely out of the bounds of the board. Like, you can't get back to the board. It just
I did not
rotates.
realize
It
that.
just rotates to connect with one of the suits. And then one of the
Where's-
places it can go to is down. So
Oh yeah, and like the like blue swirly space, like it's like a warp point between those two.
yeah, you can leave through that.
Yeah.
It's also quite a big district, so it's an incredibly dangerous place if you manage to get a lot of property there, because people can get stuck there, and they have to go there in order to get a suit. And you need to get suits, and promotions, if you want to make, you need to get suits and get promotions if you want to make any progress, because promotions give you liquid cash, and you need liquid cash to do anything. You can get as much property as you want, but at a certain point
That's
you need
the
to
opposite of what I wanted. Ass.
That's fine. Don't worry about it. It's chill.
Oh yeah, so when you land on someone else's shop, you can buy it out, but it's incredibly expensive. It's not a good idea to do unless you need to fill out a full district or whatever. If buying it would give you a monopoly,
Yeah, it
or at
costs
least 3
5
shops.
times
At the
the
very
value.
least, it would give you 3
It costs
shops.
5 times the value of the shop, and the person you're buying out from gets 3/5 of that. So you're giving them a lot of money, and you're losing
I
a
think
lot
they
of
get
money.
5/5 of that, don't
No,
they?
get 3/5. The rest goes to
Okay.
the bank, which means just fucking disappears.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically it gives other people a huge advantage if you do it, and it's only something you should do if you've got no other way around it. I'm the proprietor of my very own shop. Why? Why did we choose to give the slime sentience?
Slime was the proprietor.
Like from Pets Cop?
Yes.
No. Angela turn. So yeah, this is the game.
Big
for
money,
now.
no Amy.
We'll see
Fuck!
stocks introduced later. That's actually pretty good.
Well, I mean, I can buy this.
Yeah, and now you have 2 in
Yeah,
that
but then you
district.
missed the club. Ha 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 ha.
I mean,
What?
the club can move. And besides, she had to get the spade too.
Yeah, that's true.
Nah, that's fine.
Yeah, it's altogether a good idea. The other option was landing on Julia's 75, so...
Yeah.
How does this board let you move? Ooh, it does let you go here. That's interesting.
Yeah, it's a pretty free-moving board generally.
I like that.
I think you can just move in all directions at any junction. I found 2 suits now, 2 whole suits! I'm trying to iron out my slime voice. Just in time.
More
same.
suits.
Literally the moment before I could have gotten on the island. It's fine, whatever. Who even cares? We're having fun.
Yeah,
and that's all
I'm
that
getting money
matters.
now.
No. I'm not gonna buy that out. Why would I do that? I mean, I guess I would have 2 in a district, but it's not time for that yet.
Big money, no Amy's. Oh my god.
That's fine. Look,
Oh,
trust me,
nothing will
these shops are nothing, Jazz. It's really not a big deal.
I know.
33G is absolutely nothing.
I just don't want to move. I just want to be anywhere but here.
Yeah, no, the bigger issue is that you're not able to move quickly. Right, so stocks, which
Oh,
Julia
fuck,
is
it's
buying
stocks.
right now. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You buy stock in a district, and if you have stock in a district, then, of course, if you have stock in a district, anytime someone buys stuff in the district, they, spend... Oh, God. Sorry, my brain is not working. Cheap property. God. If you buy stuff in a district, or stocks in a district, then if someone spends money in that district at a shop, you get a dividend. And of course, the stock price goes up in the district if the value of the shops in that district increases, or if someone else buys stocks in the district.
Yeah.
If you buy more stocks there, the value goes up. If you sell a bunch of stocks at once, the value goes down. So you can use stocks to ride on other people building up their districts if you want. Or you can use them to invest in your own district so that when you spruce up your shops, to invest in your own district so that when you spruce up your shops in that district, then you also increase your stock price simultaneously.
Also a small note about if you land directly on the bank, then you can choose what direction to go, including the direction you came from, and that's
Yeah.
unlike landing anywhere else. It's just a quirk of the bank.
Yeah, the bank.
Thank you for giving me money, Lexi.
I don't. That's not really the.
You raised my
Official
stock
point there.
prices.
Yeah, I raised my stock price too. I don't really know.
Yeah, but you have fewer stocks than me.
So, you have like 2 shops
And
there.
they
so
are
I'm not
my
the big thing
property.
right now. I'm also about to
Yes.
go there, which means that if I pay you there, then I get a dividend on it, and I can buy shops there. So it might end up being my district.
Imagine it being your district. Foolhardy.
Okay, so yeah, generally it's best to invest as much money as you can in stocks somewhere, because like you can always just sell them when you have to pay rent, and just the act of buying stocks makes you a little bit of money.
Because it raises the stock price.
Generally, yeah, you either invest stocks in the district that you have stuff in, or in a district that someone else has a lot in, like the one that Slime is in, for example, or the one that Julia is in.
Oh yeah, I have so much up there. Oh, so much.
You invested a bunch of stocks there, which means you have less ability to leverage those stocks if other people get in that district as well.
Yeah,
Because
I'm gonna be
what you
contrarian
do
and,
there
and fucking.
improves
I need
that
contrarian and take some time.
Yeah, this is a perfectly reasonable thing to do. Also, yeah, just buy as much as you can. Although you can only buy stocks in one district at a time. That is a key part.
Well,
You can always take
I'm
it back,
doing
though.
it.
Up until you click,
Yep.
like, stop on this space at the end of your turn, you can always take back everything that you did that turn up until that point.
Yeah, you can like reverse time within the scope of your
shit.
turn.
Yeah.
So, like, if you went back from the bank, then you could unbuy those stocks.
Okay.
You know, the stop here button is the, like, Fortune Street equivalent of taking your hand off the piece, you know?
Yeah.
That's the point where, like, it counts. Oh, wow. Oh, dang.
I still have more
Nicole
stocks
only
from you,
has
and
one
you lost
stock
money.
in that Yeah, you lost money, too. It's kind of how it
Not as
works.
much as you did.
I really wasn't being very, like, discriminate with where I was buying stock.
Fuck you, Slime. I'm taking all your money.
You're not, like, being the tactical genius you think you are here. Also, haha.
What's a smart decision here?
Well, you need
Eh?
the club, so... Whoa, no. No. You need the club, so, you know, the club's over there. Also, you can just land on the arcade, which is a positive thing, generally.
It's just mini games. You win
Round
money
the
in them,
block.
usually.
Yeah,
Oh,
round the
also,
blocks
bad
is the
stuff can
first
also
one that
happen.
comes up. Round the blocks can't hurt you.
Round the block.
It's just a slot machine. It's just a slot machine.
Every game... oh, holy shit, there's 7s on the board. Oh, holy
Oh
shit.
fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Ah,
Damn it!
Uh,
Fuck you, Slime.
500 gold. Jesus, that's actually a lot. Holy
that would be
shit.
amazing at this point in the game.
Yeah, that would be like an enormous swing.
It's 500 gold times your level as well. I think you should go left.
Why would I literally why?
Yeah, you get the idea of how this works now, I think, a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah, Arcade
Somewhat.
Square almost never hurts you. Sometimes it can benefit someone else than you, but the only time it can hurt you is if you're like really, really far in first place and it pulls up memory block. Also, the games are on a cycle. It'll always go through the same 4 ones in the same order, so you know which one it's gonna give whenever you land there. It's not gonna. The next one I think is memory block, and then after that it's Start of Gold, and then after that it's Slurpodrome.
So I just like, I just spruced my shop because I landed on my own shop. So
Oh,
you can
it's
like
so
spruce, as in like sprucing, as in like making it better. You know.
Yeah, sprucing it up means just, you improve the value of up, which in turn improves the price that it costs if you land there. Oh, come on. Fucking, I was getting really good rolls earlier, and now it's just saved all the bad rolls for right now.
Sorry, I'm cackling so much. It's a weird thing. I don't know if I like it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Alright, go, Jazz.
Angela,
Try not
let's
to
do
roll
this.
two.
Big money, no whammies. Fuck.
Oh, you're landing on the warp point.
That's fantastic.
You still get the you still get the club, so you just get
Yeah.
to teleport away.
You just get to leave, so you don't have to risk landing on Julia's shop. It's a good plan for everyone. Dear, you don't have to hash to buy stocks.
So you get the symbol even if you don't land on that spot. Like if you just pass it.
Yes. Yeah.
So I just
That's
need
correct.
spade him.
Yeah, no, you don't have to land there. That would be like absurd. Landing there just acts as like there's chance spaces in this, and landing there acts as one of them. In fact,
Yeah,
I
like
think
one of the
just
question
one more
marks.
suit to go, and then I'll have the whole group. What does that mean?
Group.
Oh,
It's
I
like
see.
group, I think.
I'm gonna group some glanch.
Oh, fuck you, Sly.
Wait, look, it's a weird word. That's how slime is.
So yeah, yeah. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I can't even remember
What
it.
is it?
Oh yeah. Okay, there is this. Venture squares are just chance spaces, like in Monopoly. Landing on a suit square counts as one of those. I was gonna say it seemed like the suit spaces were the only ones on this board, but it wasn't actually the case. Okay, hold on. I need to check something. Okay. Yeah, so, well, let's see here. I just want to check on this.
At this point, really? Wait, the last time we played on this map, this is what sent y'all
Julia,
into
do you think I
financial
don't know that?
ruination. Yeah, okay.
I'm aware of that being a possible issue. That's why I was checking. And I'm gonna say no to this because it's a bit much for me right now.
Is it a bit much?
Because I knew I was gonna roll a 2 and land on your shop. So, like...
Oh, after.
Okay, there we go.
Blast.
Yeah, you have more stocks in that district than I do, huh? Oh man, must be so nice. You see, because it hurts you more when I sell stocks.
Okay, wait.
But
You want to go back to the...
incentivized to do that.
You want to... Well, yeah, you want to get the spade now, which is up at the top. So you should just take
a valid route to go.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, so I can't invest in another district, right?
Huh?
You can invest in the same district. You can have more than 99 stocks in a district. You just can't buy more than 99 at a single at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can only buy
But can I buy stocks from another district at this point?
Yeah,
you can.
You can buy stocks
you can.
anywhere you want. You just can't like in the same trip to the bank, you can't buy stocks from 2 districts.
Yeah, like when you're buying stocks, you choose one district and then you choose how many you buy, and then it ends.
And you can buy more than 99 in a district. Like it just keeps going up indefinitely. I'm assuming the actual limit is probably 999 or something, but yeah. When you get in excess of 100 stocks in a district, you can get some really fucking scary momentum going.
Sell some stocks in here, I guess. Yeah.
You did it.
Yeah. It's all mine.
It's all yours. You really gonna waste your time going over here?
I don't know if I consider it a waste.
Okay.
I have that in ready cash.
Hmm?
So what I'm doing here, Jazz, is like trying to find like the exact price that will raise the stock price. Like 116 is the lowest amount I can spruce it by that will still raise the stock price, if that makes sense.
Which is what she wants to do to give herself some money.
Yeah.
Wibble wobble plaque bobble. Ooh, where should I go next? What does that even? I don't even question these things.
Sweedledee, Sweedledoo.
Hooray!
Yeah, baby.
Let's go. Just roll the dice. Fucking Christ.
Isn't this a good roll?
I mean, I want a big roll. I just want to get back
West.
to the bank at this point, you see. Yes, the second arcade game is memory block.
For some reason, the big blocks are always better, and you should never pick the small ones.
The only thing is,
Bizarre.
if you're extremely far in first place, sometimes the memory block will be all small blocks. That's the one balancing factor.
Oh,
It's the only
okay.
game that can actively. Well, I guess Dart of Gold can harm you too. It can also give you Bowser's. Bowser's are very bad. They give you like decreased value in all your shops. Also, now I get a suit yourself card, of course.
That's
Okay.
suit yourself lasts forever. It's still good.
Yeah, no, it's
When you
still
only-
good. It's just because I would have just used it earlier.
Suit yourself is like a suit wild card, by the way. Like you can, like if you have 3 suits and a suit yourself, then you get a promotion.
Yeah, I can replace any suit. That's how it works. That's the secret. Like from the novel.
Nah.
It's not a novel. It's a bullshit self-help book.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh shit.
The novel.
Stocks.
It's different. It's different in terms of style and genre.
No, it's basically the
Not
same
even
thing
good
when you
as an
think about it.
insult, I
Later.
believe. You know, like that's my hot take. Like I mean, like it sucks. You know, it's bad that it exists. But you know, it's like.
I'm happy that you did that.
Why?
Because you
Otherwise,
have
I just would have
option.
landed on the button.
Yeah, and that would trap me on the island.
Yeah. Well, I want to like go back to the bank too. Oh, you motherfucker! Actually, this is good for me. Never mind.
Yeah, it's extremely good for you. It's very easy to buy out AI stores.
Because they
they're not
have
very
like no
discerning.
business sense. Yeah.
Yeah, they're generally not very discerning. It's kind of an issue.
Basically, the thing about like the AI, the way the AI sells shops is that they don't care about what shops you own. They only care about what shops they own in terms of what they're willing to sell. So like, they'll basically sell you anything for like unless they'll basically sell you anything that isn't in one of the districts that they personally care about and like want to improve.
They'll sell it. I mean, they will hike up the price a little bit over the shop value, but it will not be much. It will
Yeah.
be like 1.3 times, or it'll be like 2 times instead of 5 times, which happens when you buy it out. So it'll usually be a relatively reasonable price.
And you can also do it without having to land on it or pay rent.
Yeah.
So-
yeah. You don't really have to sacrifice much to do it.
And generally, when players are trading shops, there's almost always like monetary exchanges in exchange for shops is pretty much never worth it. You almost always want to be like trading a shop. You know, like there needs to, like you can still add money, but there's going to be at least one shop in the transaction.
Yeah, unless it's a completely worthless shop. But you cannot like buy a shop. You're never going to be able to buy a shop from someone else to like fill out.
Jazz, you want to go
so
back to the bank now because that gives you a promotion.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
that is definitely what you want to do, 100%.
Yeah, you're trying to get back to
Okay.
the bank.
That's the point of the symbols. Turn to the bank with all suits, you get a
Yeah,
promotion
that's
level
what
2.
That's what.
Oh shit,
That's what you're trying to do.
Comes with a free packet too. Alright. Buy stock.
So now you
How
have a
about-
bunch of
I'll
ready
invest a little
cash and you
more.
can buy stocks with it.
I'm gonna keep it like that. And I'll stop. Oh shit. Pay bank and see. Could he pay a penny too?
it's a shame that like no one is watching this.
Yeah.
But it's fine. I don't really care
You
as
get to
much
get
about that as I
chats.
used to.
That's good.
That'll be a fun thing to make and put online, and then that'll be it. I do other stuff that I care more about now. I'm a slime. I can stretch out like this and then pyong. See, I'm like a rocket. Ah, don't you pull me? Just don't pull me. Ha ha. Fuck you, slime. Fuck you, slime. Like pox upon your entire family, you piece of shit. I hate you. Every fiber of my entire being, slime. You piece of fucking garbage.
Yeah, you trapped there with him.
Is it Slurpadrum now? No, it's started
Start
gold.
of gold. Slurpadrum's the last one in the rotation.
Yeah.
Alright, come on, give me a Bowser.
Why do you want Bowser?
I'm being sarcastic.
Big money. It's big bucks.
Oh, big money for
No, come on!
for slime.
Ooh, he gets
You,
big
it's only
bucks.
100G. It's not even anything worth it.
Slime
Jesus
gets big
Christ.
bucks.
I made an entire loop of the fucking island, and I didn't even like land on any of the. I didn't land on either of the shops that are vacant that I wanted to buy.
By the way,
Okay, hold on. So.
Yeah.
lines
There's a
here,
important
so,
strategy.
Like, don't get in the way of other people's lines. We make horizontal lines generally. So just pick a row and start working on it, basically.
Yeah, you can do it. Well, sometimes we do vertical, but yeah.
Yeah, you get the point, though. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You get half your salary. Just cool.
That's very good.
Yeah.
That's like
half the
very,
promotion
very
amount.
good.
Don't do it.
Oh, I'm gonna do it.
Don't do it. Was it worth
Oh
it,
shit.
Slime?
Okay, that's
Oh,
actually
okay.
very expensive. All right, no.
Yeah, he's only hiking it up to 2.2 times, but it's the fact that it's a very valuable shop already, like, or not very valuable, but it's already worth like 390 some, so like 2.2 times is like over 800G, and that's a lot of money for you right now. So Jazz, have you seen any films lately? Have you gone to the cinema lately, Jazz?
Went to the cinema last night. I died in the cinema.
Have you been supporting our great? Yeah, y'all 4 suits. Now we're at the bank. Ooh. Fuck you, slime.
Time hit
Fuck you.
the
Oh,
bench.
and he gets the fucking.
Gay
This
Rima
little-
teleport.
This little fuck. This.
That was a bit of a stretch. I was gonna split and go.
I'm gonna split and go.
Okay, well this is something.
H. I'm upset at you now, Lexi. You're my enemy.
It's literally the cheapest shop here. It's really not that big of a deal for you.
Oh, it's a pretty big deal.
Fox.
There's a shop that someone else has that I don't.
It's my turn. Okay, small money, no whammies. Okay. That's fine.
Good space to land on.
Hey, get 2 now.
You get a free
Freebie.
diamond.
Take a diamond.
So yeah.
Just fuck it.
Yeah.
Mario 2
Can-
symbols now.
For clarity's sake, ventures can be bad. They're not always a good thing. So watch out for that. Oh, okay.
Wait, why are you going
You
vertical?
get the fucking zoom over anywhere you want.
It's any venture or suit.
You suffer with her.
No, this is good for her. She wants to be here. And she gets another venture because she landed here.
Oh,
you can pay 100G to invest in your shops.
I don't have
and you
100G.
don't have 100G. So.
Venture cards almost always make you pay in ready cash, so even if you have the stocks to pay for stuff, that's like the one thing that ready cash is good for in this game, and it's not worth it because venture card not all venture cards, like arcade money and like venture money is pretty much just chump change. Like there are some good things you can get out of it, but like any ones where you just like directly are given money are not good. If that makes sense.
Okay, fine. I guess this isn't the worst that could happen. I would like to leave, though, if that's okay.
Okay. Why?
It's my fault. I was the one who
Oh,
suggested
hey!
the observatory. Oh, hey, that works.
I like this map a lot, genuinely. I think it's really good.
No, I mean, it's a cool map. It's just my fault that I'm trapped here. I mean,
Aw.
I'm not trapped anymore, thankfully.
Yeah, I got you out of there.
Okay, and of course you get the exact roll you needed to.
Yeah, I've been getting really lucky
Great,
this game.
Great. Anyway, you know, I've been thinking, there's no need to be upset when bad things happen to you in life. I've decided to adopt this method of I need to shake a leg or something. I decided to adopt a method of positive thinking. My new philosophy is that if you don't think about problems, then they go away.
They don't exist.
Then you don't have to worry about them anymore. And that's called the CBT. And he spruced up that shop. So great, good. There goes my ability to buy that.
Well, yeah, when you spruce something, it increases the value of the shop, which means it becomes harder to buy out because the buyout value is based on the value of the shop.
At least I get to go here.
Look at that.
Oh, great.
Here's adventure. Oh, great.
Looks like I have even less money now. Dang.
I'm really sorry, Lexi.
What? It wouldn't even be that bad if it wasn't for the fact that slime actively hates me. That's what I've discovered. Why would he even? He's Lakitu's here. The guy
What does
who
he
gives out
do?
free suits.
Oh, right, okay.
Hey!
Yeah, he
He's
gets
a chill
out free
guy.
suits if he passes by you, or if he passes.
He's got a
by
big
him.
collection of orbs.
And it's gonna be really fun because, like, greetings, fortune seeker. I'm Lakitu. I'll be your guide to rescue you. I think I'm not ready to leave. These people still need to enjoy their forced vacations. What?
Oh,
What?
wait, does he? Oh, he closes shops, he walks over.
Oh, actually, yeah, I think you're right.
Ooh.
It's the goodie bag who gives you suits.
No, the goodie bag gives you money. It's heel slime that gives you suits.
Oh, right, yeah. The goodie bag pays money, like he like pays for shops he lands on.
Yeah,
Like he pays rent.
like actively seeks out the most expensive shop he can land on any given turn.
So when you land here, all your shops close until your next turn,
Mm-hmm.
which is it's not good, but it's not the end of the world.
That shop's gonna reopen, right?
Huh?
That shop of mine that got closed.
Yeah, that was because Lakitu passed over it. I think.
Okay.
Like when a shop's closed, if you land on it, you don't have to pay rent.
Mm-hmm.
Good money. Woo!
But anytime a shop of yours is closed, just starting your turn uncloses it. So if Lakitu closes the shop like right before your turn, for
It's
example,
open now.
then it'll just reopen
I
as
saw.
soon as your turn starts. It's not strictly speaking a turn from when it was closed. Oh hey, there's someone else there's another viewer now. That's neat.
Yeah, it's one turn after it was closed, basically. Wait, I was talking specifically about the take a break space.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying, yeah. Like, just in general, like, the mechanics of a shop being closed does work like that. 'Cause
Like,
sometimes-
also, again, you almost always want to buy as many stocks as you can.
yeah,
There's very little disadvantage to doing so.
yeah, that is true. Time for me to go close.
That's why he's talking about closer vacation, like forced vacations.
Providing rest to the weary is such satisfying work. Farewell.
Okay, so Lakitu is like a champion of the common man, because he
Yeah.
does like he's giving the workers at these shops like a day off, basically.
But he's also just kind of like forcing them to for no apparent reason.
Yeah.
Forced unionization.
Not forced unionization. He's walking into the shop and putting a big close sign on the door, and then throwing everyone out and saying like, "You're on break now."
Or break it out. It's like, okay. So it's a mandatory vacation.
I don't
You
have
can't
money.
do it.
Oh,
Time
rip.
for slime time. Who's ready for slime
Slime.
time? You got that
I'm
space.
I'm
Peach.
slime.
Slime. Yeah, this dinky little property is so cute. He says it's dinky. Are you gonna
Dinky
take that
little
laying down, Julia?
No. I'll take it standing up.
Hey, someone's in the chat, Tin Rufu, saying they liked the capitalist Toad video, which was very good.
It was.
That
They're
is
with the
true.
I thought they were communist toads.
No, the other one, the capitalist red toad. The
Oh.
last time we played.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it was. I was very proud of that highlight. I
that
hated every
was-
second of it. God, I really wish I wasn't dropping so many frames.
I'm getting it too, but I'm glad that it's on your end and not something.
All right.
Well, it's just, I think it's because I'm simultaneously streaming to 2 other people and also OBS. Maybe my old internet could handle it, but my new one, I mean, it can still handle it. It's just dropping an increasing number of frames, or specifically an increasing percentage of frames. It's at 6.7% right now, and it's been increasing for a while.
Yeah, gotcha.
But it's fine. At worst, there'll just be some stuttering.
It's not
should do
like,
this.
very noticeable.
Yeah.
Should I try this to fucking?
What? Huh?
What?
Oh shit! Okay, no.
That's not
That
the
was the
worst
way I was
idea
trying to
in the
do that.
world, but it probably wasn't the right decision. You do
I
have
thought,
three
I thought I was gonna
options.
try haggling for it, but that's a different option.
No,
right?
yeah, that's something you do in the start of your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, no, buying out a shop
Well-
buys it out. That's it. That's the end. You know.
That's like that wasn't necessarily a terrible idea because you do have 3 shops now. Yeah,
but
like
it was
a
also-
buyout
you
is a
you also
forced
paid a lot of
buyout.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Drop frame to find this
oof.
board game. Audio isn't hitching or anything. It's good to hear the audio sounds right.
Like
Audio.
the amount it sets it to by default here, by the way, Jazz, is like the amount you need to like cover your costs, or otherwise
Alright.
just the total number of stocks you
I
have.
think I've had so much money all the time. I didn't get to see. That
I'll buy those.
It's
I'll buy
not
those
like that
stocks
game was
back.
Actually good. I need it elsewhere. Is he just like mashing through his chat, or is someone else mashing through it?
I'm not mashing.
Oh shit! I'm pressing it. Yeah.
Ooh, someone else is watching too. That's neat.
I don't know if it's counting me as separate because I'm checking out a mobile, but
Oh, well, yeah, I guess that could be you in a separate instance.
I
Just
don't
check.
know if they would count that.
Let's see here.
Oh,
I don't know.
what's going on?
I was checking. I was doing the thing I said.
Sorry.
It's okay. Yeah. You said the same thing about your other property, Julia. Are you gonna take that line down? Are you? Huh? Are you?
Yes.
Are you? Are you?
Yes, I
Are you?
am.
Are you? Are you? Are you?
I am.
Oh, good. Just in time. I mean, you know, it's not gonna affect me too much.
Oh, okay.
This is actually good for me because I finally get to go back to the bank. Wait, did any of you see how many? Oh, wait, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. I'm in a good position then.
Step into the bank like
right.
Up to 62.
You know, buy some stock there, and then.
I'm surprised you just didn't like teleport back to the green area.
Oh, okay.
I could have done that, I guess, but I don't know.
Because it puts you like it saves you from half of those shops basically.
That is true. It probably would have been a good idea. I think I just felt like going this way for whatever reason.
Fair enough.
Jeez. Well,
Oh, okay. Well, that works too, I guess. Never mind.
well,
Not your fault. Just rolls
Not for me.
bad sometimes.
Wait.
I don't think he's gonna start selling it for any less.
Oh, I know.
I think it's gonna be.
But
the
I
same
got a
amount
bunch
money
of
every
cash
time.
from the buyout. I got a bunch of cash from the buyout though.
Yep. Cool. Good. So yeah, welcome to anyone who's watching this. It's very nice to have viewers. I hope you're enjoying yourselves. I hope you're enjoying watching Fortress Street play out in real time for a live studio audience. I know I am. I love nothing more than that thing I just said, and you do too. So, when you think about it, all you need is a firm hand and a solid understanding of quantum mechanics. You can play with the big blobs. I don't know what Lewis is doing for slime. He's just slime. It's fine. It's fine. Oh, he only has to shell us up for twice its value.
Why is he selling from his like fucking favorite district? He's a fool. He's an imbecile. He says things like, "Look, mother, how the images dance and flicker upon the screen."
I want to check something.
It's Slime's turn.
It's kind of a bit much
It's
right now.
Slime's turn.
I really wish, like, I hadn't been stalled going to the bank by just enough for Slime to inexplicably decide to just spruce up that shop and not any of his others. Not like, you know, the shop that was preventing you from monopolizing a way more dangerous district. No, it's the only one that I wanted.
What he's selling the one you want for less than I just bought his other one for.
Yeah, but he spruced it, and I didn't even have like an almost monopoly there or anything. I had 2 shops there, and he's like, I need to make
It's
sure
possible
this
he
one
likes.
is more expensive.
Okay, yeah, sprucing honestly just seems to happen randomly. Like, I don't really think there's that much of a pattern to it, as far as I've observed.
Interesting. How did I go the other way? Not much. Okay. It's decided then. Well, there's only so much I can do. That's worth doing.
Fair enough.
At least I'll get more money out of it when you buy it out.
Yeah, valid.
Chess?
Okay. And
A firm but invisible hand. Those terms were, I believe I said something
And
about a firm hand before, but I don't remember it. See, if you want to shop,
Solid
try
understanding of
and buy
quantum mechanics is the thing.
Yeah.
You can't try to buy a shop that nobody owns. By the way, you can't buy stuff from the bank this way.
It's just a
okay,
negotiation thing.
else.
And if you try to buy one of our shops, then you're basically asking us, you know. So it's like, you know, you could try it, but then we'd just say no, because, like, you know.
Nah,
I mean,
I'm just
unless it
gonna
was a
roll.
good deal.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
boo-hoo.
it's never a good deal.
Alright, I'm stocks.
That's sometimes a good deal.
It's never a good deal.
I mean, it's sometimes a good
It's
deal.
never a good deal.
4 whole
I probably
stocks.
shouldn't have entered the island, honestly. It was just kind of a risky situation to put myself in. But whatever. You should come hang out on the island with the warp point.
If you press the button,
Don't
you will
do it.
doom Lexi to being stuck on the island
It
once
doesn't
again.
even benefit you. It would make it
It
harder for
doesn't.
you to get that soon.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
So just take you take
I
the
want
warp
that
point,
clump.
you skip 2 shops, you know, good times. Julia, how is it that both times we played on this board, you've just monopolized the exact same district?
Because I did it on
Exactly as
purpose.
efficiently?
Because I did it on purpose this time. I headed straight for it to like fucking
Yeah, you
take
did it on
over the
purpose
shop.
last time too, and also like
Because I headed straight for it.
I headed for it too, like after a moment, like.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but after a moment is the important part. Like I already had 2 shops there by the time you got there.
Yeah, by the time I got there, I mean, I also did I got there pretty fucking quickly, like about the same time as you got there, except for the part where as soon as I got there, right before I entered, someone moved it by chance, and then I like tracked it down to where it was, and then someone moved it again, and then I went to where it was, and someone moved it again, and then like I was stuck on it once I actually got there.
Ooh,
And
interesting.
I didn't even manage to land on any empty plots while I was there, and then you showed up a second time and bought another empty plot on the island.
Look, I'm sorry. I didn't do it on purpose. I had no control over this. This is literally RNG.
I know. but it makes me upset.
But I mean I had control over it insofar as like I went straight for the thing to like buy all the shops there because I believe I believe this to be like by far the most powerful district on this map.
It is a very powerful district, but I do have a suit yourself card, so that's a pleasant thing. Also, I left, so now I don't have to think about it anymore. And that's just a good thing as well.
Chaz.
Take the club already. Alright.
It's 4 of you.
Hey! Oh,
I don't know what caused the sudden spike in viewership, but it's nice to see. I hope everyone watching is enjoying themselves.
Hey, if you buy this island, you can get a piece of the pie.
What?
I don't think I got the money for buyout right now.
Also,
Alright.
trying to trick you into taking stuff from me.
Well, no, I'm not. It's not to take stuff from you. It's so that it would. I mean, you would get money out of that. You would probably benefit ultimately. The thing about the thing that's good for me out of it is that like is that it reduces the spruce goes away when you buy out a shop.
That's not true.
Doesn't it?
No, the spruce ups the value of the shop. Like
I thought
in
the value
general.
went back down when it was sold.
No.
Oh, okay.
I mean, you might
that's
you
just a
might have seen
misconception.
shop prices go down because, like, if you buy out a shop that from someone who had 2 shops in that district, then the shop prices of both will go down because, like, they're not the same person's shop anymore. But like, it's the shop always has the same value. Shop value never goes down. Or well, shop value can go down for like if you get.
It can go down for like
whatever,
Seinfeld.
but, like, you get the point. Someone's asking for a roll call of the beverages the hosts have. I just have a bottle of water. I don't know if anyone else.
I've got water. Yeah.
I don't have nothing.
Yeah, I've just been drinking
I'm
water. It's probably very
unhydrated.
loud on the stream, but I don't really know enough about audio engineering to deal with it, and I'm kind of given up trying at this point.
Yeah.
I wanted more shops than that, and there are none left.
I could crack open a cold one if I don't know what the fuck, but
Cracking open a cold one with the girls.
yeah.
Princessa always wins. Princessa is always the winner. Yeah, I need the diamonds. I mean, I could go up and land here, or I could like land there.
Do you ever think about how the diamond suit is literally Yellow Diamond from Steven Universe? Literally.
I don't think about it because it isn't.
But it's a yellow diamond. like, do you ever think about that? Do you ever think about the audacity of that statement?
Sure.
Do you ever think about how Fortune Street predicted Steven Universe?
I mean, didn't.
Rebecca Sugar played this game and it all came to her.
Yeah, that's how it worked, and that's why Steven Universe features the main cast of Diamonds, Spade, Clay.
That's why Steven Universe includes such characters as Princessa and Slime and Angela.
Y'all are
It's 'cause
funny,
the
y'all
party's
are
there,
funny.
but the rest are kind of
The
missing.
joke is that those aren't real characters in the show. That's the funny thing about it.
Yeah.
The joke. That's
Hey,
the joke.
Angela, because you let it, Jazzy, because you let it on my shop, you have to pay me rent.
Wait, hold on. Just.
You
Wait,
can't
you're
oh
set.
yeah,
Wait,
just stop there.
I just wanted
I
to
was
check.
that
I
prompt to
wasn't sure
say
if you,
something
like,
else.
warped there or something.
Also, fuck!
Yeah.
Oh shit,
Mr.
okay.
Jones in Fortune Street. I don't know why I play
Come
this
back
game.
and
Every
I'll
time
get
I
them
play it, it
stock
becomes
better.
very audibly apparent on the stream that I'm not enjoying myself. But I always want
It's
to play it again.
Monopoly, of course it's gonna be
I mean, it's way
infuriating.
better than Monopoly because it doesn't feel
It's
like
still
pulling
Monopoly!
teeth, but it's also incredibly luck-based, like Monopoly. Like, if you get good luck in the early game, then you kind of just... Like, it's very hard to not win. That's what he said. I love that bit in Steven Universe where Platypunk shows up and punches Garnet into the 2 halves of Peach and Princessa. It turns out Garnet was a fusion of Peach and Princessa the whole time. Garnet was actually the Terminator the entire time.
I can't believe they actually decided to have Slime actually kill Steven.
Yeah, I can't believe that Steven shattered fucking Bowser. part of the show. I cried.
Chaz, it's your turn.
I can't believe they left fucking. I can't believe they left Bowser Jr. to fucking to hurtle through space forever.
Actually, okay, hold on, Jazz. Hold on. Go back.
I could buy this.
I don't know what you would, but yeah, go back a bit. Okay.
Oh.
I was going to suggest that you could just land on the warp space, and that would put you closer to the bank.
What?
Like, you could have gone, like, up, and you would have landed on the warp space, and then you would have been 2 spaces from the bank instead of 3.
No, the warp space would put me further from the bank.
No, you would have gone
No,
up and landed.
Oh, go
Warp
back
space,
and then
like,
go,
goes-
and then I go to the fucking
Yeah.
warp space. Okay.
Ooh woo.
I don't know if that was an option.
Ooh
And also,
fucking
you wouldn't
woo,
have had to
y'all.
you wouldn't have had to pay Slime 92G either.
Oh, Slime just fucking
Are y'all
paid.
seeing this?
Yeah, Slime just played Julia some Homestuck cash.
Hmm.
It's 413. This
What's
joke.
the goal here? What's the money goal in this video game?
100.
Okay. 15,000, you mean?
Yeah.
No, 1500.
Like basically, yeah, Jazz. The goal of the game is
Okay.
to get 15,000 gold
5100.
and then go back to the bank. Like that's how you win. You don't need to make everybody go bankrupt. In fact, if one
Okay.
person goes bankrupt, the game ends early, and whoever has the most money at that point wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have like 6 shops in the
Big money. No whammies. Oh! Yeah!
Did it.
Promoted.
Look at Angelo. Look at his
I'm
fucking-
giving myself a promotion.
look at his fucking
My
fanboy
stocks.
face.
Yes. Alright.
I would strongly recommend
more-
buying in the district with the heart because that is the one that has like the most value for you in it. Unless you just want to invest in someone else's district.
I just realized I did not buy stocks in that. Yeah, let me do that.
If you have 99 stocks, then it is like always worth it to spruce. So it's very valuable to have 99 stocks in a district.
Or at the very
Or
least,
rather,
it's
if you have
like-
100,
Yeah.
you have 100.
It's not.
Top
that's
well,
not
here's
quite
how it spruce
how it
things
works,
up.
but it's like,
Yeah.
it's less damaging because you end up with like more growth in your stock value.
Yeah.
Like,
Is it
enough
better to
growth in your
spruce
stock
up the-
value to offset the cash? Spruce in the district that you just bought a ton of stock in.
Yeah.
You have 3
Is
shops
it better
that
to
you can-
spruce up like? Yeah. Is it
I
better
would
to
I would
spruce up low
generally
value or high
recommend
value?
sprucing the smallest one first.
Yeah,
like-
because
Alright,
the smaller
that's
ones
good.
are easier to buy out for people. But hold on a second. You'll notice
Yeah,
that
I gotta like tweak it.
this
to see how much
okay,
we're bringing stock
hold
up.
on. So
Okay.
no, you don't have to do that. That's only a thing that you do if you're strapped for cash. Also, so you see how you can only invest 360G in this shop right now. That's the max capital. So if you go back, right, press 1 or back or whatever, and check on a different shop in that district. You can put more into this one because it is a more valuable shop and therefore has a higher max capital. The max capital raises when you get more shops in a district, meaning you can put more money into them and make them more expensive. So you also, sprucing shops increases the stock price. That's the main reason to do it. So you probably want to check which one of these gives you the best stock price increase.
I don't think raising the stock price is the main reason to spruce.
Well, it also makes them really expensive, but it's also a big deal because you can get a ton of money off of that. That's
I
how
think
you
the
make the
biggest-
huge plays late game.
I think the big part of it is not the stocks, but just the value of the shop itself. It's not the
Yeah, but
it's
if
not
no
the
one
price
lands on an
of the
expensive
stock.
shop, then it doesn't do anything. At the very least, you
No,
always
no,
get
no,
the stock
no.
price.
It's not. I'm saying it's not the rent or the stock. It's about the thing that it's really about is the like the value of the shop itself, like raising the value of the shop itself.
Sell some stocks in.
Yeah, but like, I know that it is literally about that, but I'm talking about like what knock-on effects of that are important. Which
Yeah,
one
that's
of them is
fair.
raising the stock price. When you raise the value of the shop, it improves the stock price. And I was trying to get to like before she bought a shop, showing Jazz like what showing like basically you want to check on all of the shops in that district and see how much investing in each of them would improve the stock price in that district, because you know, if you want to get the most stock price you can out of it, and if they all improve the stock price equally, it's generally best to just invest in the cheapest one there. So that's harder to buy out, and so that's less of a weak link.
Yeah.
I was trying to say that earlier, but
Ooh woo. This is what I like to call an ooh woo moment. Yeah, fuck it.
Hey, give me a second. I'm gonna go ahead and I have a Discord message I need to check on.
Can you give me a moment?
Yeah, once you're done with your turn.
Okay.
Huh. That's redeemed. Highlight my message with points.
Okay, go for it now. Yeah.
There's points. Wait, there's channel points? What's going on there?
Yeah, it's a good general thing.
Wait, is this like a new Discord feature or something?
No,
Yeah,
the
well,
Twitch
it's been a
thing.
feature
Talking
for
about
like
Twitch.
months. Yeah, it's a Twitch feature. It's like been there for like months.
I have no idea what it is. I don't really know what it is.
Yeah, you can set like fucking because like points are just you get them from watching, like from just
Okay.
being there for time over time. And you can set like different things that people get when they by spending those points. Whether it's like highlight message, get a free emote and so on and stuff like that.
Oh, cool. 20%
Uh,
dividend on
like,
stocks. That's actually very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
Free G's.
Yeah,
Shocks.
I know that the other stream. Yeah, I know that the other stream I'm on, like the two main ones are to bet on me and my co-host against each other.
I see.
Jazz,
I
it's your
figured
turn.
that something
Yeah.
like that would be
Cool.
using bits or something.
Yeah, but like they give it like I think it's better to use like channel points for that just because it's like it doesn't like cost people real money.
No, yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't remember setting this on my channel.
Yeah,
So,
it's
you
a
wanna go
default
here.
thing that I think happens.
So, okay. You see, investing 360 here will raise the stock price to 21. Now check the other shop in this district. The other one.
The 92.
That'll make it go up to 24. I think that was higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, the other one was 21.
It isn't always that worth it to go for the one that'll get your stock price higher because you do have to pay more money generally in that case because the max capital is different. But I know it's important. Also, thank you for.
I think it's time for my ties
telling me
with
about Shanks Tin Ruvu.
I have to sever my ties with Blue Slime. Nope, I can't do that.
No, I mean, you can sell the stocks there. It's fine. You just have to.
Yeah,
sell
you
your-
can sell stock. You can sell stocks from multiple districts during a single go.
Okay.
Like you just can't buy stocks.
Or at the very least, you'll sell them, and then it'll say you still need more stocks, and then you can sell more. Because unlike buying stocks, selling stocks you can literally do at any time. That is
Yeah.
important to know
You
about
can sell stocks on your turn.
Yeah. During your turn.
So that's
you can just
very
sell
rarely
stocks.
done.
Yeah, it's
But there are
mostly
some.
useful
There's
for
some
wacky
utility
insider
for
trading
it.
strats or something.
Yeah.
Like that. Okay, just I'm on every space.
999 gold.
Fuck it.
It's
Okay,
fun.
good. It was a nice run while it lasted, being able to go to that island. Great.
You have to go there for promotions.
I have a suit
That's
yourself
the
card.
fun thing about it. Well, yeah, but that'll only last you once.
Yeah, and one is all that I need, hopefully. Oh, what the?
Whoa, what?
Sorry, I must have misclicked
No,
the button.
you're
What the hell? What?
You're good.
Wait, why is that?
Wait.
What? Hold on.
I just see the host is doing something else.
No, that I somehow switched to a different
Oh.
OBS scene. I don't know what the fuck happened.
All other players swap places.
Okay. Well, I mean that's
It's
fine.
a Bowser.
I
It's a
guess.
Bowser shuffle for everyone but Slime. Yeah, this is
Yeah,
okay.
It's fine. You know, I was just happy that no one else happened to be on the island and hell.
Well, I'm kind of between a rock and a hard place now, but I will hopefully just not roll a number that will put me in the hard place. Nor the rock.
Imagine that, Julia. Imagine what if you were like stuck in an area with a bunch of incredibly valuable shops that you were terrified of landing on. Wouldn't that be fucked up, huh? Oh yeah, suit yourself card.
Oh, everybody gets to suit yourself. Cool. I'm down.
Neat.
Nice. Wait a second. I stepped out of the room for a second. I'll be right back.
Hey, Tim Rufo. Thank you for acknowledging Furret. My Furret is very shy and she likes to be appreciated.
Aww,
All right, back.
that's so fucking adorable.
What?
Big money, no whammies. Come on, yes.
What? Just saying that she's very shy,
why'd you go
likes
to
to
the
be
bank?
appreciated.
Wait. Okay, wait.
Just what you
Okay,
said about
I
her
wasn't
being
sure
shy,
how I'd
likes
be
to
getting my money back.
appreciated, like her.
Huh? What do you mean?
Like I don't have a lot of money, and I want
You
to
have plenty of
fucking.
stocks. You just don't have ready
Yeah.
cash right now.
Yeah.
You just need to get the suits like usual. Just, go to the suit that has
Oh,
the
yeah.
best space to
So
land
stop
on.
here.
Like, you might have been able to land on a less harmful space if you went in a different direction.
Yeah, I guess.
Like you gotta check out all of your options.
Yep. I think I saw it.
It's good to appreciate for it.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I was very proud of myself
H.
for making that stinger. I did it myself. It was very hard. I had to download a piece of video editing software I had never used before in my life in order to make a transparent video for OBS to use. But it was very helpful because the fur is very good. I'm going up to the next level soon. I don't have a consistent character for Slime. Slime's just happy to be here, but also doesn't know what it's doing. It feels so good to plop down on it.
Feels so good when I plop down on it.
Does
Oh,
Slime
God.
canonically have coughing fits? Is that a part of his character?
Yeah, it is.
Of course, because slime doesn't have lungs.
If he doesn't have lungs, then wouldn't he not have coughing fits? Like, isn't coughing kind of dependent on lungs? Like, I understand that it is based on inhibited lung function, but that still like involves having lungs.
I mean,
Like, you have to have lungs to have inhibited lung function.
there. But what if he still has throat? I don't know what I'm trying to get at here. What if he had gills? I don't know what I'm contributing to this conversation with this.
What if Slime had gills?
What if he had
I think
gills?
Slime doesn't need to breathe. I think he just choked
Yeah.
because he felt awkward. Like,
What if
I feel
Slime
like-
had gills? Haha, just kidding, unless.
What if I had gills?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, then that would be very similar to an axolotl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of a random animal that you just like pulled out there, but
Yeah, it is.
Not related to anything.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Good. The evil is defeated.
Blast.
The actual bad thing is that I'm gonna roll a 2 on my turn. Like, just.
Well, yeah,
just watch.
until somebody lands on the portal, yeah. The
Like,
portal
when
means
you
that
get
you
under
can't,
the
you can't
sun.
reliably get away from
Well, I mean, you can.
my area.
Yeah, the portal is like that. Like, even if the area moving is actually just unilaterally bad, because, you can also just like you don't have to go there. You can just not normally, but if you land on the portal, Okay, now it's time. Yeah, that's more than acceptable now.
You bought a donut shop.
Yeah. I'm setting up shop in Donut County, the video game, available now on itch.io and Steam.
Is that a real game?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fine with this. Moving up in the world, making
not getting
progress,
the
making
payout.
plays. Yep. I should have sold that in 2 batches of 10. Oof, I don't like that. But oh well. Sacrifices have to be made sometimes.
When you sell at least 10 stocks in a district, Jazz, that's what causes the price to go down. So you can like tank the price by selling it in 10 stock increments. Ooh, woo!
Well,
Welcome to my town!
Oh shit, it's your town now. Oh god.
It is a shame that Dr. Shrunk isn't in this game, as Tinfuru said. They should put Wooper in. I think they should put Wooper in.
They should put a Pokemon in here for no real reason.
All the
Other than they
Pokemon.
can.
They should just import the like Pokemon models from the main Pokemon games, and then this game would run at like fucking 10 FPS. It'd be great.
Wait, why can't I buy? Oh, the stocks are too expensive here.
Yeah, you
Just
like
like
RNG.
that's why.
Yeah.
You don't have much to work with. Okay. Sure.
I have a share in your district now. Are you happy?
A share. Just one. There's nothing you can do about that. Shots, suits, gold coins. This is really confusing. My brain's starting to.
Yeah, he canonically has coffee.
Your property got bigger. The actual explanation for the coughing is that my throat doesn't like doing this voice. It's even worse than the Toad voice.
Your body actively rejects the slime voice.
Oh god. It's a good thing that Slime didn't upgrade this property that I was able to land on and not get on. Slime may change the petition to make Wooper playable in every video game. I would sign that petition. I think it would be a good. It's Wooper's been overlooked for far too long.
Wooper's good. Wooper is good.
Wooper's just good.
I remember seeing it. I remember seeing it on like the like on Pokefloats and Melee. That was the first time I ever saw it, and I was like, creature.
This is a good move. This is a good move. And now the shops can't really hurt you right now unless Julius Bruces, which he's going to be able to do. That's the fun part. Yeah.
Well, not 770, but like.
Slowly turning up the stock, like slowly turning up the fucking payment, like a test on the private prices, right?
Do you ever think about Wooper?
Lexi, I'm gonna make your stock prices tank.
You're not. That's not how it works. You have
Consider
to sell
them
at least 10
tongue.
stocks in the district to tank the stock price. And of course, fun facting time. 10 stocks, like if you sell 10 stocks in a district, it makes the stock price go down by 1, and that's it. There's no like if you sell 20, go down by 2.
Yeah, I
I
know.
It only operates in singles, which means stock prices in the game just tend to go up because like increasing stock price based on buying stocks is just based on the raw number of stocks you buy, whereas selling, like in order to get the full drop that's possible, you would have to sell them in groups of 10, which you can do if you want to fuck people over, and it's very fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
There we go. Yeah, you know, it's kind of is worth it a little bit. I still have a decent amount of stocks here, and like, yeah, 440, that's totally worth it.
Example, performance is zero.
There we go. We're getting somewhere with this, finally.
Those are the stocks. In due time, y'all are gonna have to enter my town to get hard. Okay, big money, no whammies. Yeah!
Love these Premier Ball mechanics for selling stocks. Wait, Premier Ball?
If you
mechanics?
go
Oh,
up,
yeah.
if you go up, you can buy out Lexi's shop. Like that is a possibility.
You can do that. It will cost you 1,000 G though, which isn't necessarily the worst idea, but also it might be a better idea for you to try and make me a trade for the shop that I have of yours in my districts. But those are two options that you have. You can buy it out, but you don't, like, that would be a big chunk of your money.
It wouldn't be that big a chunk.
Yeah, but it would be significant, I think.
And you also get to do this without having to give anything to Lexi in return.
Well, except for, you know, the 600
Yeah.
G.
Money.
Yeah.
I'm just going for it. I'm just getting nutty with it.
Yeah.
All mine!
This like causes the prices to go way up.
Yeah, I think in a Monopoly districts the prices are like twice the shop value or something.
Yeah.
I don't even mind
Oh,
this that
big
much.
money.
I did need a sort of cash injection.
How many stocks do I need to?
Well, now I kind of have to go through that district, which sucks. But oh well.
Do
What am I
that.
gonna do? Good. Slurperdrum time.
Slurperdrum!
Slurperdrum.
Slurperdrum!
Look at them.
Oh shit!
So it's
I bet fucking gold.
Like, the ones with more chests are higher risk, high reward.
Yeah. Chests can have money in them, and they have the final chest has a possibility of having the having like
Then
a
I guess I'm
pepper
going
that makes you go
Gotham.
faster. But also chests can knock you out. So, you know.
And they go, Thunder Snail, come on.
Go, Orange Man. Do it. You can do it. For once.
Come on,
For once I can
God's
win this
time.
game. I can actually win this game. Fuck you.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
you. Jesus Christ.
Oh baby! Oh baby! Oh baby!
Good job, yeah. You win the Slurperdrum.
Yeah, you did it.
The fucking frog.
I probably would have been fine if it wasn't for the boulder just showing up.
You backed the winning boinger.
What?
The fucking
never saw
boinger.
Oh, I've never seen that. A cruise as well.
Oh, I got the winning fucko boinger.
Yeah, exactly. Hey, Slime, you should, like, give me 5 million G. What's up,
Is it
Slime?
possible to just give people money in exchange for nothing in this game? Is that like something you're allowed to do?
I mean, I think it is
Keep
possible.
donate.
Like, you could, like... When you, I don't
For
know. I
what
don't know if
cause?
it's actually possible.
Can I open up a
What makes
GoFundMe in this game?
Yeah, no, I'm not really sure. Okay, well... Buying stocks. Okay. Really weighing my options here. I will get a venture if I go down, which would be good for me.
Alright.
If you go down right though, you have to avoid some of my most frightening shops.
I mean, not really.
You avoid the 1241.
No.
Flat out.
No, what I avoid is these two and also this one way. I would go that way out. I mean,
Well,
depending on the
but then
roll,
you don't get the
obviously.
clock.
The
is what I-
teleporting thing is nice because I don't then have to, you know, worry too much. Actually, yeah, plotting it out, that does... But this gives me a venture right away, and ventures can be very, very helpful for dealing with going through a big monopoly. That is actually interesting. Yeah, fuck it, why not? Julia, I decided to make this decision because I thought it was the best decision that I could make right now.
Oh no, I understand that, but it's still a good decision for me too.
Yeah, I mean,
It can
yeah.
be mutually beneficial because like it gives you less risk while going around the board, but it also allows
I need no
you to-
whammies. Hey!
Yeah,
It's
I get
exact
that.
You
amount
can
I
go
wanted.
back, just so you know, you can go back straight back to the bank right now. Although it's too late now because you
Yeah.
chose to stop.
But I wanted this. I wanted the spade.
Yeah, there was no reason not to go for the spade. Suit yourself cards are best used to avoid going to particularly scary districts.
Oh shit! All right.
Theoretically,
We all
I
have to
could
give you
avoid-
160 gold. That's actually a lot. We all just gave Angelo 160 gold.
Yeah, that's just great.
the Angela.
Okay, well yeah, I'm not leaving now. That's not happening.
Okay, great.
You don't want that heart?
You don't want like the heart that you need to
What?
get a promotion?
No, because I would like actually land on one of the 1,000 plus gold rent shops.
Oh, I thought you. Oh yeah, you're
No,
right. Okay,
I
yeah,
got a
that would
3
be
on the
bad.
arcade.
I
Like
thought you were
that's
staying here to
clearly the
spruce
wrong
or something.
decision. No, yeah.
Yeah, I think the thing that appealed to me about
Fucking
going here is
suck
that
it,
it gives me
Slop.
more options. If I had gone for the venture, I don't even know you're in a plot position. You're a bully. God. Wait, oh yeah, that's no. Angela's now in first place because of that shop.
Yep.
And I'm
Right,
perfectly set for fucking. I'm perfectly
The,
set for a fucking promotion.
Yeah, so what I was saying is, I decided to move here because it does give me more options. If I had landed here and I just rolled a 2, then I would have just kind of been fucked. But like here, if I get a bad roll, there's ways to work with it at least, or like mitigate the damages. I guess to be fair, the bad rolls are kind of unilateral, but whatever. I don't fucking know. Perfect, great, lovely. Just love it.
I mean, these are like the less expensive.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's only 413G. I mean, that's basically pocket change.
I'm sorry. I'm just
also
thinking.
I'm also just bitter because I was waiting for the right moment to ask Jazz to trade shops with me, and then Jazz just bought out my shop, so now I literally have no leverage to get a monopoly with.
Yeah, it happened.
And theoretically, you don't either, Julia, but the difference is that the shop that you need to buy out is like incredibly cheap. Also, this sucks. I was hoping I'd be able to get the heart, but whatever. Probably just
Cold
gonna nab
dead
the
world
spade
of
and then get back to the
capitalist.
bank.
Well, you get the spade anyways. Like it's.
Yeah. I just wanted to get the heart because that way, if I enter that way, then I only have to pass by one scary shop and not 2. But whatever.
But you have 2 suit yourself, so.
What?
You have 2 suit yourselves.
Yeah, I know. I'm not. I'm saying it would have been a better decision, not that I had to do it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go for the heart now. I just would have been able to do it before, and it would have been nice. I'm mostly just annoyed because like I have almost all of the materials necessary to stage a monopoly on the scale of U2's, but I can't really do it.
I gotcha.
Yeah. Slime has like 3 shops. Do you ever think about that? Like, wow.
Wow, he sure does. God damn.
I wanna check
He's gonna
some
go
stuff.
bankrupt. He's
Yeah.
genuinely like he's at risk of going bankrupt. Like he does not have a safety net in the
fucker.
least. The thing about going bankrupt is that it ends the game instantly, so it's actually kind of like a big deal for us.
Yeah, no, it's not just like.
Oh shit!
It's not like necessarily a good thing.
It
It's
means
like
that
it's
whoever's
not.
in first place
It's
at that exact moment wins, and that's it.
yeah.
I mean, it's good for me.
Oh, perfect. Now I don't even get the spade. Great. Please, someone land on a switch next turn. That would just be fantastic.
Really?
No promises.
Wait, do you actually want that?
No,
oh,
I
okay,
don't.
okay. I didn't realize you were being sarcastic.
Big
I'm really bad at
money!
detecting sarcasm.
Yeah!
It would hurt me really badly if someone landed on a switch because I'd be stuck here. I wouldn't even be able to leave.
Do you ever think about how Angelo is a twink? I just want to say
He
that.
is!
I'd have
I just want to
Right,
mention.
not-
stupid $1,000 shops before I could leave. So I don't want that. That's where I'm at on the leaving the area question.
Yeah, that's a big question that everyone is wondering about C2.
This I can let. Ah, so I can spruce! Haha!
Julia,
Mm.
I've been dying to know all day. What is your solution to the problem of how to establish a communist future in an imperialist world?
I'm like, I respect this question, but I don't know enough about political theory to like.
I know I'm
You know.
joking. I'm not actually. The joke is
It's
that
like-
I'm not expecting you to know this or to
Like,
have
it's-
a good answer because like no one has a good answer to that question. It's like if I asked you for a proof of the Riemann hypothesis, it's just not something that like anybody really knows that well.
Yeah, the other Riemann hypothesis. Gosh, I've thought a lot about that one. I gotta
Yeah.
tell you, I've hypothesized much.
Do you know?
That's why they call me Julia Riemann.
Can you demonstrate beyond the fraction of a doubt, beyond, in fact, any doubt whatsoever, that all of the non-trivial zeros of the zeta function have real part 1/2? Can you do that, Julia? Can you do that for me?
That one, like, one in one ear, out the other. I gotta tell you.
Well, it's really straightforward. It's just you just gotta show that all the non-trivial zeros of the zeta function have real part 1/2. I mean, everyone knows that.
Well, I mean, I know what real part 1/2 means. Listen, like it's like the so it's like a complex number. So it's like a combination of a real number and an imaginary number.
You got that part.
But I can't tell you much past that. And like so, like the real half would be like the
real part.
The real
is
part.
1/2.
Yeah, the real part would be 1/2. As in, like it's 1/2 plus something times I.
You got that part.
Feeling
The
like
zeta
$1 million
function
bucks.
is just a function that Riemann made up to have a magical secret problem.
Okay, you got another suit yourself. That's you have like fucking 3 of those now.
Yeah, exactly.
I've never seen someone have 3 suit yourselves before.
What do they do?
They let you. They're a wild card for suits. Like you can get a promotion with 3 suits and a suit yourself, or 2 suits and 2 suit yourselves, or
Don't do
you
it.
know,
Don't do it.
etc.
I was terrified there.
Oh yeah, and then we can Mine have 5 panels, 50 gold bonus, freebie.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's very good for you.
Ooh, I don't even have to touch your island then.
Also, referring to non-trivial zeros just means that there's like a whole line of zeros of the Riemann zeta function that are negative even numbers, like all of the negative even numbers, and it's really easy to demonstrate that every negative even number is a zero of the Riemann zeta function. So
Okay, it's goodie
it's
bag.
considered a trivial zero just because it's not really the thing that the proof is interested in. Like, yeah, duh, those ones are zeros, but every other zero has real part.
That's goodie bag.
That's what he sounds like.
I hate this man.
Goodie bag.
Ooh. So this guy just pays rent to whoever he lands on.
Yeah, his AI seeks out whoever, like, the most expensive shop he can possibly land on for any given roll, which means that he was dragged to your island because he rolled something that could land him on one of your shops.
Oh,
so
I know.
now he's probably just going to be stuck on your island,
Yeah, I
hanging
love
out,
that.
never
We
leaving,
need time,
and
boy.
paying you money and no one else money, just you. But as I was saying,
More power by songs.
the other bit is, just all non-trivial zeros of the Riemann zeta function have real part 1/2. It's like something that does not immediately have like an obvious. Oh god, and now I'm just stuck contributing to that.
Well, you can either land on the button or you could land on the.
I could land on the warp, yes,
warp
but I'm
plate.
gonna land on the button. But yeah. It's entirely like just arbitrary proof that nonetheless is like there's a lot of proofs in number theory and like prime number theory specifically, which has uses in cryptography, that like basically say like if the Riemann hypothesis is true, then this must be true as well. But we don't actually know for sure. Like there's no like absolute airtight proof of the Riemann hypothesis. So like it seems to be true. I mean, they have like computers running non-stop trying to fucking find every single non-trivial zero of the zeta function, and they all are 1/2 plus something. They're all in a vertical line in a complex plane, but the it's an arbitrary function with an arbitrary set of zeros that happens to correlate in a very specific way, but we can't prove that it always correlates in that way. It's a prize.
Making this into an impenetrable fortress.
Yeah. It's a.
You have to roll 6. You have to roll 5 or higher in order to leave this area untouched. Yeah.
It's a the Riemann thing.
This is
So
actually
you have
somewhat
one
compelling.
other shop, and that's 12.
Yeah, and Slime's never gonna sell these blue shops either.
Yeah.
That's the rule.
Oh, good. There it goes. Literally,
Poggers!
the only purpose in this game is to constantly give you money.
Poggers!
Oh fuck! He's stuck on your
I'm
island.
still
Oh, no.
behind Angelo despite all of this.
I really hope I hit a button. Or something.
I got kudos and gold then because my stock's skyrocketed. Okay. I'll do.
Mom, the apples will kill me.
What was I saying again? That was about
Freeman.
stupid. Yeah, it's the like. It's a millennium problem, one of the ones that they established at the turn of the millennium. Ooh, this is nice. 162G, that's money. Yeah, it was a problem that was established at that point for like
No fucking whammies. Okay.
yeah, like, anyone who either gives a proof or a disproof of the Riemann hypothesis gets $1 million. That's why they have computers just calculating every fucking non-trivial zero, because, you know, the thing about the nature of these things is, like, proof is very difficult to give. You'd have to do some inductive reasoning. It's a whole complicated process. Number theory is a fucking nightmare. But, for a disproof...
Number theory? What about slumber theory?
Yeah, sure.
So much Chinese.
Just, okay. I despise the arcade. I've got to go to waste. Blah, 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 blah. I'm leaving. Of course we monsters have hearts.
Wait, did he leave?
No, he didn't. I guess he's sticking around for another turn. But yeah, the,
Hey, Money Boy, come hey, Money Boy, come this way.
Oh, he may actually. Because your shops are very expensive and within his range now.
Yeah, on certain rolls he will.
Oh, fuck.
Although the roll that gives him... Yeah, if he rolls a 4, he'll definitely go to your shop. Yeah, well, I was just about to finish what I was saying. You know, to get a disproof, like, proof requires a whole lot of shit, but to get a disproof, all you have to do is find a single non-trivial zero that doesn't have real part 1 happen, then, like, there you go, it's not true. Like, it's not,
yeah.
at the very least, it's not, like, you know, universally true for all complex numbers. Though at the very least, at that point, you can say it is true up until this certain boundary, and that's also worth something. You know, it just gives us more information about how this function that we made up works.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
I do have to stress that until the field of cryptography was sort of invented in like the late 20th century, number theory was, and especially like prime number theory, was basically a completely like useless field. It doesn't do anything. There's no like real world application of it other than cryptography.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
It's not a bad thing. It's just, I just want to point that out. It's like, yeah, there was no real world application of it. It was basically just a bunch of nerds that really wanted to figure out like how many prime numbers are there below a certain number. Is there a pattern to the prime numbers? And the answer is kind of. There's kind of a pattern, but it's also just really fucking erratic. There's like an approximation that you can make. I took a class on this a long time ago. I read like the first half of the book.
Fuck, I should have spruced up the 1 because the man is likely to land on that. You know,
well.
the man.
But yeah, yeah, no, I know what you mean.
This man.
Spend.
H.
Dang.
Here's
Of
why.
course we monsters have eyes. Oh, he's still here? Really?
Wow, seriously. Huh.
Jesus.
I thought they lasted 3 rounds.
Yeah, usually they do, it feels like. Maybe this guy lasts until you spend a certain amount of money or something. I don't know.
He spent a lot of money, though.
He really has. What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah, you know, the fucking prime number thing. I think there was another thing I was gonna say, but I don't remember what it was, and I don't really care that much, so.
Valid.
More like prime number theory.
Prime blunder theory, haha. Fuck! Alright.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that I read like half of a book about Riemann hypothesis and prime number theory and stuff. That was written by a guy who I later found out was like an open white supremacist. So that was fun. I still have
That's-
this in my room.
Oh wow.
Kind of a weird thing.
It's kind of a weird thing to have there.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good book. He didn't really mention the whole
Yeah.
Nazi thing in it.
Like,
Julia,
God. Whenever like you hear that and you go back and then there's that one line and it's like, oh, okay.
Go for it, honestly, Julia, just go for
Went
it.
right over my head, huh?
Wait, I can't check things right now, can I?
If you go, oh yeah, toggle asset display. You can check how much money
Oh, yeah.
you have.
Okay.
for example.
Yeah, okay, you see, I don't feel that this is too dangerous and it could provide me with a huge benefit.
Mhm.
So,
Yeah, that's fair.
I think I'm gonna go for it.
Yeah, that was really fun. John Derbyshire, but whatever. He's a fucking like Nazi apparently. Like I looked it up on Wikipedia. Like, or specifically, I think I saw like someone mention him on Twitter saying some Nazi shit, and I was like, wait, isn't that the guy who wrote that? And then I looked him up on Twitter, and I was like, oh, okay, yeah, he wrote that book. Like the Wikipedia, or not on Twitter, on Wikipedia. The Wikipedia article literally is just like,
Damn you! Oh, he can activate
Oh
buttons?
no.
yeah.
That's interesting.
The Wikipedia article is just like, that makes me a goody.
He's still here?
What the fuck?
Exactly.
Yeah, the Wikipedia article is basically just this like intro paragraph where it's like he made these important contributions to the field of number theory, and he was a very smart mathematician and wrote this book, and also he's an open white supremacist. Like it's really weird to look at.
That's a
Very open.
that sucks.
Yeah,
That really
it
sucks.
does.
Terrible.
It's not good. There will be no bones about it. It's no good. Oh god, okay, just literally just drag it
Yeah.
out. Why not?
3 cents.
You can buy it
for
out.
me.
I mean, genuinely, 450G is kind of worth it. I just
Wait, why do you want
Yeah.
the shop?
stuff. I don't know.
Now I
Fuck
got
around.
now I get money.
Fuck around, do some stuff.
You're not gonna get the other shops for me.
Oh rip.
I mean, whatever.
Like-
Who cares? But fuck around,
Okay.
buy some shops. More spaces to land on where I don't pay money. That's something.
Big money, no whammies. Fuck.
I need to do fucking something, Julia. I'm literally starving here. I mean, at the very least, I have a good amount of ready cash. Thanks for that, by the way.
No, I.
Honestly, that might be worth it
Yeah,
because she's clearly going for a monopoly there, and you could block her.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever.
Yeah. Fuck your monopoly.
Because
I want
be
it.
able to get a monopoly like on her turn by buying that shop from Slime.
This
That
puts me in the
would've been
lead
spooky.
relative to you, though. That's
I'm gonna
nice.
sell some. I'm gonna sell
It gives
3
you less
stocks and I'm
opportunity
gonna
for
fucking get it.
expansion.
That's true. Expand dong.
And Jazz has a lot of stocks in the district that she
My
can invest a
dog
lot
is
more
feeling
money in.
really expanded right now.
Do you ever think about
What?
expand dong?
Yeah.
Every day of my
Remember
life.
that? Remember online?
Remember the internet in 2016, in 2014,
I do. I always
2012?
remember.
Wow.
Julia,
Remember Gangnam Style?
No, I know. I'm
Remember
just I'm,
Funny
I was
Horse
figuring
Dance?
shit out.
Having a fun time today in Fortune Street. Taking a trip on Fortune Street. Having an adventure on Fortune Street.
Gold and silver, shiny and sparkly.
He says it's shopping time again. Just so he lasted just long enough to give you another 1400 G.
Wow. Fuck.
Just like literally just like
Die.
He's like, I need to preserve here so that I can give Julia more money.
I have some shit for more money. I'm a thirsty little flower and I have to give other people money so I can
Okay. Hey, Jasmine.
I'm streaming right now.
Well, I guess I'll wait to make that proposal. 1595. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Why would you? Why would you make that trade? You're not gonna get the other shops from me.
What? No, hold on.
I thought you were trading the one you were standing on for like your purple and or for like Jazz's shop in your district.
Yeah, no, Jazz would not do that trade, obviously, but like. That's
Yeah,
not
of
what I'm
course.
thinking of.
Okay.
But I was gonna say a whole thing, but then she kind of just wasn't here. So.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh, you're here?
Yeah. Now,
Okay, so.
what is it?
Excuse the noise. So, here's the deal. Got a few things to say. I got a few speeches to give, right? So right now, Julia is like in a very, very good position.
Yeah.
Like, she has a lot more money than you, and
Yep.
is like in a position where she's very like may very possibly win the game. So this is my proposal. Okay, so you probably want money, right?
Yeah.
And I want my monopoly, my one and only, right?
You're single. They would be monopolies.
I don't know quite what you said.
I said then we'd be tied in monopolies.
So, here's the deal. It's possible that soon I will land on this space. And if I do, I will buy it out. Buy out the shop there. So, if I do that, you
Yes.
will get only 3/5 of the money that I pay in total. However, I want to make you an offer. I will pay you the buyout price of that shop to just buy it, and you will get all of that. And you'll get all of that money extra to like stack on top of yours, and I'll get my monopoly.
Jazz?
If you're saying anything, I
Jazz?
literally can't hear you. It's like
Oh
Sam.
God, Discord is such ass fucking
somehow
shit.
I can hear the
How about
in the
now?
background, but not you.
Yeah, I
No,
can hear you
I
now.
can hear you now.
Now?
No, I can
Yes.
hear you. I could hear you before. It's yeah.
Yeah.
You're fine now.
Fucking Discord. God. Yes, I agree.
You want to do it?
Yes.
Okay.
You're making a bad decision. Like you're genuinely, this is not good for you. You do not need cash. Cash is fucking useless to you right now. What you need right now is to spruce.
Without losing stock value.
Fuck, and I'm almost at the bank. That's what I'm saying.
She already has like.
1593.
Jazz already has like 140
I think it was
stock.
1594.
94, I guess. Yeah.
1595. It was 1595.
Oh, well, you
I'd say.
It was actually 1595.
Ah, shit. Well,
that's fine. I mean, I could just like. I mean, I can't just give you 1G, I don't think, but it's something. Okay, I did it. I managed to pull my way out of economic obscurity. In many ways, I am like an oppressed group, a minority among the Fortune Street community. I got a promotion, yay.
a little pay packet.
So, we're gonna buy some stocks here, just a spicy bit of stocks. Okay, see, actually, that actually was a good idea for Jazz, as it turns out, because I would have landed on that shop and I would have just paid the same amount of money, but Jazz wouldn't have gotten as much of it.
Well, okay, that doesn't mean it was a
Exactly.
good choice. It means it worked out, but that doesn't mean it was a good
That was
choice.
the leverage I was attempting
I
to
still
offer.
I still genuinely believe that was a terrible business decision for Jazz.
I understand. I understand why you would think that, and honestly, I probably don't know if I would
Look
take the deal myself.
I still have, which is
had
the
to say
exact
something.
same amount I had before.
Just
Like, that
because
did not
something
hit
worked
my
doesn't mean
value
it
at
was
all.
a good decision.
It
This is
didn't
extremely
hit my
important
value
to
at all.
understand.
Yeah, no, it worked out. That doesn't necessarily mean it was a good decision. I don't know if I would have made that decision, but I wanted the thing, and so I was going to use all the tools at my disposal to get it.
Fair enough. No, I mean fair enough. I was just warning Jazz against it. I don't think you did anything unethical or whatever. You know, I just.
Now look at all of these stores.
Just realized this could fuck me if I don't roll high. Big money, no whammies. Come on.
Now things are gonna.
Well,
get
at least I
interesting.
only got to pay 87.
Now I get to use my powers of.
You know what? No.
No.
That would be a bad idea for you. I don't care about these. I don't care about that district if I only have 2 shops in it.
Just you.
Yes.
Just out of
Money.
spite for having to fucking be there.
I like money. It makes me feel good about myself. Why do I have to start back to last place? Oh, he got lucky.
Fuck. No.
Remember last game when we had incredibly beefed out monster districts and Toad just kept perfectly rolling to just navigate around them?
Yes.
Remember that? That was just
Yeah.
great.
He won,
literally
right?
just crossed half the fucking board in a single turn with getting a 6 and then a 5 to just pass directly through every dangerous spot in the game.
He won, right?
Yeah, he did. It sucked.
Please, big money, no whammies. I swear to God, yes. Yes.
It's
Level
nice to have-
5.
This fucking Jazz hands.
It's nice to have a district near the bank.
Ah,
but it doesn't
Dad's
always
hands
work out.
indeed. Buy stocks? Don't mind if I do.
Having a district near the bank can be a very good idea, but it can also not work out. Especially
Why
because
can what near the bank?
the bank is the one time in Fortune Street where they don't let you just completely monopolize access to something most of the time.
Also, the thing about it on this board is that you can, unless you have both bank districts, you can just avoid that district.
Yeah,
There's nothing actually forcing you to go there at any time.
it is helpful, that bit.
I like this map a lot because of that, because of how many choices it gives you. The more choices a map gives you, the better off it is, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I especially love the part where I like it when I'm on the island and I'm
This
Yeah.
map might be better. This
All
map
sorts of
very
forks
very
in
well
there.
might be better if it were bilaterally symmetrical. If it were symmetrical in 4 ways, you know? And
Yeah.
it didn't have the side part. I think that would probably make it better.
Wait, did you just buy
Why
that
did you
thing
just
out
buy
back?
that?
I guess I don't know. I guess it makes more sense
Let's
to you.
run it back down a little. Oh yeah, bring that up.
You're not getting the other 2 shops here.
Sell stocks. Oh shit.
I really kind of only wanted that shop so that I'd have another space to spruce from.
Yeah. Well, I want that now.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm at the top now. I know it's probably not gonna last, but
Yeah, you did get a huge boost from letting me buy that thing out. But now Julia's probably about to retake the lead. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think so. I didn't even have to sell any stocks from that.
Yeah. And now Josh is retaking the lead. I would like if people landed on my shops. The fucked up thing when I play Fortune Street is that even when I actually have a very expensive district and I manage to really pull it together, then people will just constantly never land on them ever.
Sometimes you win though, Lexi.
I can't. When was the last time I won? I genuinely don't remember. I think
Jesus.
I won one game of Fortune Street, maybe.
Okay, my turn.
Have
Roll.
I mean, I've won Fortune Street before.
Oh
often,
shit.
But honestly, I don't know if I've won a single one.
Up here.
Maybe you haven't. We've
Okay.
only played 5 times though.
Should I spruce my own district or should I venture
Didn't you
out?
Didn't you do in the game
No,
with Florence on Delfino Plaza?
But yeah, I think this is just a better one.
Didn't you win the game with Florence on Delfino Plaza, Lexi?
No.
If
no,
anybody
that's-
wants a part, they're gonna
actually,
get
I believe
fucking
that was,
murdered.
that particular game was actually the inspiration.
Oh!
Oh fuck.
Well, there
Oh!
yeah, you win. You just kind of win.
Well,
Woo!
unless something happens.
Yeah, something could happen, but there's like actually no shops to stand in her way
Like
right
what?
There's this one.
What?
To my bottom right, there's that one.
No, to stand in her way.
No, I know.
Yeah.
She
As in,
she
like-
has to pass this one.
Oh, to bottom right. Yeah, I mean, I guess yeah. But she doesn't even have to pass that one. She has to pass your other one in that district. But that's not going to take enough money, so yeah, she wins.
Well, if I spruce it,
Yeah, that's
very
something
many
you
things
do.
can happen.
But also that'll improve her stock price in that
Well, any
district.
number. It
She
doesn't
owns stock
matter.
there.
That's true, but it's the only thing I can do. You know.
Like even if she lands there, it'll. Okay, yeah. So if she lands there, she'll get a very small amount of money loss.
It's not for that.
God. But yeah, the Delfino Plaza one was actually the inspiration for the highlight video called Lexi Loses It All, if you remember.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah,
because
that
I
sounds
lost it all in
familiar.
that one.
H.
Wait, no, hold on.
Wait, why would you not spruce right now?
Well, because I fucking wanna, I wanted the spade. I mean, that's the plan I was going to do, was just to get the spade and then head back to the bank.
Yeah,
for
and
the
then like
auction.
fucking
Can't
Jazz
do
just
anything.
fucking won.
I mean, I literally can't do anything here.
I thought I was like way in the lead.
Yeah, I mean, you were.
Not really. Apparently not.
No, you really were, and then I gave Jazz a massive amount of money in the hopes of getting a better foothold in the game.
Use that.
I don't know if that was I think it was a combination of that and slime landing on every single goddamn one of Jazz's properties.
Oh, okay.
Maybe
Well,
that's
okay.
true,
You
yeah.
see, the one thing that could happen right now is that Jazz could land on the venture
Venture
and
and
like
get
get Seinfeld. Yeah, that would
Yeah,
almost
Seinfeld's
certainly
not very
take them
good
for that.
Davis right now. I mean, I guess I'll just keep playing the game like I was.
Fuck Jerry, I'm going.
It's called Seinfeld because it's like the song that plays. It's Venture Card 13. It lowers your shop's price or lowers your shop's values by 13%, and like it plays like a little sound that's like similar to the Seinfeld.
Big money, no whammies. Whoop.
Ooh,
I mean, she didn't-
just
Ah.
according to Keikaku.
I think you should buy it out, Jazz.
That's
You
still
could
only
trade in the
195.
district if you did that. You'd be able to buy it out. Go ahead and buy it out. Do that. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
No, 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 no. That's gonna cost me my
Do
fucking
it.
wallet.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
I'm not dumb.
Yeah, the Lexi Loses It All one was the one where like you like got a monopoly like just as I was trying to escape a district. That I like, oh yeah, it was like I was making a whole plan to like trade a monopoly with you or something, and then you just bought out the shop that I was holding, and then it was just like, oh okay, and then I landed on like the one shop that could have like ruined my chances of winning. At
It's
that
for
moment.
my turn, and I'm making it to the bank. There's nothing y'all can do about it. We're literally in checkmate. I roll once.
Not really. There are things that could happen. No, none of them are happening right now. But my turn is
There
not
are
going to do
technically
anything.
things that could happen though.
If I rolled a 1 and got a venture, it could affect things. It could be like a work or
Come
something.
on, baby. Come on.
It could be like special. Oh fuck! It could be like special venture play
Wait.
Dart of Gold, and then you like cause like Jazz to get Bowser.
Yeah. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Card 19. Yeah, your shop prices go up by 30%.
That's my
for your next turn.
Okay.
Okay, good game, I guess.
Good games.
I've never seen someone have such an easy walk back to the goal.
Yeah,
Honestly.
usually you get to that point like when you're on the other damn side of the board or something.
And it's like relatively perilous.
Yeah.
Angela wins.
But no, you were just right there already, so.
Oh my god, that's good.
Why do I play this game?
I like it. I like
mean,
it.
it's fun, but it's like
I'm not. I don't get mad about this game anymore. It's not frustrating to me, really.
We've just kind of repeatedly established that like so much of winning at this game is based on like pure luck,
Well, yeah.
and it's just like it's very
Look at him.
frustrating.
Well, okay. No, the reason that Jazz won this though is because you did that thing.
The reason
the
that
shot.
Jazz won this was because after I did that thing, Slime landed on 2 of her properties, giving her over 3,000 G. That was what put her in the lead. And then she spruced in her own district while having 200 stocks there. And
I had a lot of money to fucking spruce up that district because of that deal with you.
Well, yeah, that part is true. But like you could have still just like used like your stocks to do it and gotten the same ultimate net worth boost out of it. Either way, that was the reason. It's very. I mean, you know, I wouldn't mind it as much if I won even one time, you know. Like if there was even one time where I didn't just kind of take terrible rolls in the early game and then
just
be
once
forced to kind of like desperately navigate around everyone else's nightmare districts until like
Holy
eventually I get a foothold
Look
and
at-
then look at what?
What?
Look how much fucking money Jazz had in stocks,
Yeah.
whereas all of my money was in properties.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Jazz only had the 4
I
expensive
just-
properties, but like she had a lot
It's
of money in
'cause-
those stocks.
It's because I'm only in Monopoly in my area. I just bought the fuck out of stocks in there.
I think
There's
the
nothing
main,
else.
the main reason that you didn't win, Julia, was that like you were like I could tell you were kind of stuck in some bad situations where you couldn't get a lot of stocks in your district to invest with, so you couldn't get those kinds of explosive returns like.
I think the real problem, and I think a big problem I had in this game was all the suit yourself cards flying around.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because like it meant that people didn't have to go to my district ever.
I mean, to be fair, I don't think I ever actually skipped your district.
Angelo did, Jazz did, and Slime did too.
Yeah, that is true.
And that's a huge part of it. Because like even though the goodie bag was paying me rent, like that's not the same as somebody else paying me rent and like losing money.
Yeah, of course. It
You
just
know,
gives
because
a lot
like
of money.
it's not just giving me money, it's like the other person losing money that also makes paying rent good, you know.
All right, well, it's been a fun stream. We got to do the most important part of the stream, which is
The tip.
tip. Just a tip. Use your inside knowledge by investing capital into districts in which you own stocks. You can make a profit from the stock price rise that follows. It's the fundamental way to make your stocks work for you. A shameless technique known as insider trading.
It's just insider trading.
Yeah, I like that they just mentioned that. It's called that. Like, just, you know. Alright, well, you know what they say.
I'm gonna leave the parsec, okay?
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I put up the ending screen already. Game's over. Fortune Street's done. And
Let's play again next week.
Fortune Street's mid-May illegal.
Let's play some other party games like Smash Brothers next time.
Smash Brothers is incredibly hard to do online. And it
Fucking depends on the Smash Brothers.
No, I know that there's melee net play, and the melee net play is very good. On the other hand,
Melee net play. Fucking rollback.
it would require me to be, you know, intercepting and streaming controller outputs for 3 people, ish.
There's Dolphin. The Dolphin supports like PM. Like you can play Project M.
Yeah, I know. There's net play on there as for Project M for I'd have to be taking like my computer would have to be streaming and receiving controller inputs for 3 people. And
Also, it's
I'd be
Project
streaming
Plus.
controller-
Oh, Dolphin net play. Like Dolphin has like fucking net play features. Like you can just
I know.
fucking. You can
That's
just,
not
like,
the
Yeah,
issue.
fine.
The
Jazz,
net
also,
play
it's
is fast
Project-
and good, but
It's Project Plus now. It's Project Plus. That's the newest version of Project M. It's not called Project M anymore. It's
All right.
I'm not talking about
Okay,
like that would
okay.
happen with Parsec. I'm talking about I would still my computer would still have to stream and receive controller inputs for several people and stream
No, I
the
mean,
entire
but-
video the entire time. I don't know that my internet would work that well for that.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying.
I haven't like used Dolphins like net play with like 3 or so people, so I don't know exactly how it would work.
If it
but
was
like,
just us playing, it'd be fine. But streaming it is another issue because streaming takes a lot of bandwidth.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh, we were gonna read off the plugs.
Yeah, right. Plugs happen. I always forget about that. Yeah. How about you guys go first and plug your shit? Where can I
Okay.
find content that you make online?
Yo, 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 what it is, motherfuckers. I'm Julia Pseudo, and I have a Twitter that's Julia_Pseudo, and I also have a YouTube channel that's Julia Pseudo. So check those out if you like. I have gaming videos of types, and then I also have other things that are things, such as Twitters. I post twits sometimes, as they're sometimes called in the industry. That's what all the hip kids are calling Twitter messages these days, twits. So check those out if you like, and you'll never see a cooler Twitter user than me.
Sorry about that noise.
All right.
Jazz, you have a stream. Tell them about it.
Alright, okay, so first off, I have a Twitter at Pyrotastic. I have commissions on my art account at Mutrax, Mutraex. Also, I co-host a stream on Fridays on Fighting Polygon Team on Twitch. It's every Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This week we're gonna be playing we play fighting games at Tournament Random. This time we're gonna play Mortal Kombat Armageddon and 2 other games. It's gonna be great. The game's gonna suck, but we're gonna have a great time.
Yeah.
Solid.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's those two, and I'm also here, and I'm Lexi as well.
Mhm.
Have you heard of me?
I've heard of you.
Have you heard of me?
Yeah, I think so.
You're like one of my best friends. Oh my gosh.
When was the last time you thought about Lexi? Do you know about Lexi? Is knowledge the same as reality? I have other streams. There's on Tuesday long play streams continuing a playthrough of Pokemon Uranium. We're almost done with it. We're almost finished with that. We're at the end of the game. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have a fun time next time.
We're gonna finally be done with the fucking evil. Will finally be defeated.
Yeah.
What if the next long play stream was Dokapon Kingdom? Because you said that that's something that needs to be done over multiple sessions, so it doesn't seem exactly appropriate for the party streams,
I mean,
which
we
are like
could do it for the
entirely
party
self-contained.
streams. We could just do it as a party stream thing if we wanted.
Yeah, but they're like entirely self-contained. Like the party streams up to this point, they've been entirely self-contained.
Yeah, I mean,
So it seems a
theoretically,
bit
long play
off-brand.
streams can be self-contained as well. It's just that the only one I've done so far has been Pokemon Uranium.
That's
Because
fair.
we did the one long play stream for the 1,000-Year Door Pit Adventure Trials thing, and that was self-contained.
Oh, is that regarded as the first long play stream?
Yeah, I mean that was the first one that I labeled under the category.
Oh, okay. I did not realize that because that was the first stream period, wasn't it?
No, that was like way after. The first stream we did was Fortune Street, and it was Castle Tradain.
Yeah,
I mean,
sounds right. That
I had
sounds
done a
right.
couple streams before that, but that was the first one that was actually archived and stuff.
Wait, didn't we do Castle Tradain that time because we were gonna do all the maps in order?
Yeah, we did. We never actually followed up on that because we didn't play Fortune Street for another like 2 months after that or something. But like,
Yeah, because the game sucked. That game like particularly sucked, I think.
that game was a lot.
Cool.
But we did have some fun with that one. I remember.
Oh
It's a
no, I'm
shame-
sure
it's
it was a
shame how
fine
much
stream.
of a pain in the ass it is to make highlights from older streams because there's stuff that I would make highlights of, like the fucking Great Ape Ward garbage.
The Great Ape War! That was so
War,
good!
yeah.
It was a very funny bit if you weren't me at that time. Because I was
Florence
like,
was there
genuinely
for
mad.
it. Wait, you were?
A little bit. I mean, I got over it.
I don't remember you being genuinely mad.
I was shouting at you.
That was not the impression I got at the time, though.
I was shouting at you.
Yeah, you were shouting, but you mean you shout at me all the time when you're not
I was
actually.
like sitting next to the microphone and like screaming like no one gets to talk to me about fucking Donkey Kong. Like I feel like that in
Yeah, but it
was
was
like actual
silly.
anger.
It was silly. It was silly.
Okay, well I've gone
It
and
was
caught myself
silly. You're
rambling again.
silly.
Gone and caught myself rambling again. That's always how
I
it is.
got myself rambling again.
Also, just check out my YouTube channel and other stuff. I have a Twitter, Extra Visage. I have a YouTube channel, Extra YT. I make videos for it at video essays sometimes. I make stream highlights. Just go look at all the things. You know, you get how this works. Also, donate to my Patreon, and you will be rewarded handily. So, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.
Have a good gamer day, y'all.
Oh wait, actually, I just forgot to mention I am doing a commentary on a fucking speedrun race of Bleed 2 later today. On the Bleed Running YouTube channel, so look out for that, I guess.
When is this?
I know very little about Bleed 2. I literally only ever played it that one time on the stream, but I mean, it's hopefully it'll be good. You know.
When is this? I might tune in.
10 p.m. ET.
Okie dokie. Probably will not make it top, but I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be eating dinner. I'm sorry. I gotta go like do stuff now because. Like,
Also I have D&D, but like if I'm done with it, if I'm done with it and it's still happening, I might check it out.
It's okay. It's 2 hours from now, so you know you can do that if you want.
Dungeons and Dragons. I hope that goes well. I have fucking
It does.
game tomorrow.
It probably will. I'm playing my fucking Kenku Druid. He's great. I love him.
You're playing
Cool.
D&D. Do you want to start a D&D podcast?
What's wrong? Wait, what is the implication of this statement?
I don't know. It's just funny to me that like
Fucking
There's
podcast number 5080. Fucking, we're gonna.
It's just like D&D podcast is one of those podcasts that's like, you know, fucking, do we really need another fucking D&D podcast? There's so many of them.
It's gonna be ours, so it's gonna be good immediately.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of gaming channels too, but you're one of them.
Yeah, but that was just because I needed something to do. It's not like I expected this to take off.
Well, yeah, but like, I mean, like.
I don't even care that much about the streams. I care more about the like video essay stuff.
No, that's not my point though. Like, I mean, if you're saying like people shouldn't start D&D podcasts because there are too many
I'm
of them.
not saying they shouldn't. It's
Like
just
having a gaming YouTube is exactly the same thing, and probably even more of a thing.
It's like a joke trope, you know. It was D&D and there was another one, D&D and like I can't.
True crime?
No, True Crime's close, but it's not that. It's like the other one. I just remember a tweet from ages ago that was like, "Please, the world, nobody needs your D&D podcast or your." I think it might have been like video games podcast. Like, here it's time for
I could
the
do like a
Game
Monster of the
Smasher
Week
cast.
I've had ideas of like a Monster Week campaign, so maybe podcast for that. Maybe.
Someday.
I can't imagine doing a podcast.
Yeah,
Setting shit
no.
up for a campaign is already way too much.
Yeah, literally.
I don't want people to see my character. I already get like way too fucking like nervous just like playing D&D with people I know. Like
I gotta say, doing the streams and stuff has made me a lot more like capable of like being performative like that in a public setting, but it's still hard and it's still terrifying. And ultimately, doing a D&D podcast would probably like kind of just kill the feeling of actually playing D&D. Like, you know, I still play video games outside of the stream because playing video games on a stream is very different feeling than playing them off the stream because you have to be
also Lexi as someone
when I play a fucking I've been playing Pokemon Renegade Platinum on my own time, and when I
good ROM hack.
Very
recommend highly.
I say to the camera, I don't say a goddamn thing. You know, back when I was a kid, back when I was younger, a lot of the time I would like play games and narrate me playing games as if I was doing a let's play, at least for some of it. But like now, I don't fucking need that because I already do that 3 times a week. If I'm playing something on my own, I'm dead fucking silent because I can just like watch the fun creatures kill each other. Like, that's fun, you know, that's enough. And the fun thing about Pokemon Renegade Platinum is that I just fought like required trainer battles, or not required, like all of the trainer battles, and I'm fucking like, I'm not horrendously underleveled, and it's
because it has a really fucking good level curve. I'm a huge fan of it because like it's like the hard ROM hack, but like it's not like it's not too much, you know. It's well balanced.
Judging by the relatively small portion I've played so far, it's hard in a way where it like just has like opponents using competitive stuff and not like fucking opponents having teams that are 10 levels higher than yours. Just no. I've played like all the way like to the end, like to the very end of the post game and shit, and like there's none of that. Like you're maybe like at most like there'll be like a couple of levels above you. Yeah, every gym leader like has 6 team members, like including the first one, like the very first gym leader. Rourke, you have to deal with like a Larvitar and fucking like a Larvitar and a Nose Pass and a Geodude and an Onyx and like the Nose Pass is his lead, and it sets up Stealth Rock, and it sets up like it Thunder Waves whoever you send out, which is very like annoying to play around because Nose Pass has a lot of defense, and that's like an actually functional usage of Nose Pass as opposed to the one that Roxanne has in Gen 3 where it's just kind of like it doesn't really work as an ace. It's just got high defense. It doesn't really do anything else. But like Nose Pass in that context has high defense, so it gets up Stealth Rock easily. That's what it does. It's like the teams are constructed like as if they were competitive teams. And it's like, that's kind of cool, because now you have to think a little bit about how you're going to get around the various trials and tribulations, instead of just like, oh, I guess I'll just fucking die until I get lucky enough to not get killed instantly by fucking nuclear type gamma ray murder beam that kills you in one shot, no matter who you are.
Yeah.
I will give a similar shout out to to the obstructively difficult to access hard mode of Black and White 2, which is very good, but also extremely obstructively difficult to access.
Yeah,
but you can do it easily with an emulator.
When I replayed Black 2 a couple years ago, I wanted to play it on hard mode. I was really interested in the challenge, and then it was like, and then what happened was I fucking like, I wanted to play it on hard mode, and then I'm like, okay, well, I'll reset the game and start a new game, and I'll play it on hard mode this time, yay. And then I delete my save data, and then I start, or I go into the options, like, wait, where's the hard mode option? And then that was when I looked it up, and I discovered that if you reset your save data in order to start a new game,
I did the exact literal same thing.
Yeah, if you reset your save data to start a new game in Pokemon Black and White 2, then it will also reset the part where it says that you unlocked hard mode. The only way to maintain hard mode is to use the obscure feature that lets you transfer unlocked difficulty modes to other cartridges of Black and White 2, and then you transfer it to someone else's cartridge, and then reset your save data, and then transfer it back. And you can't even start a new game from the beginning of having the cartridge with hard mode, because you have to beat the fucking game to unlock hard mode. And also, because it has to be like fucking, there's a counterpart in the other one, fucking in Pokemon White 2, if you beat the game, you unlock easy mode.
Which is just like, nobody even cares about easy mode. It doesn't, like, there's nothing even interesting about easy mode. It literally just like reduces the level of trainers.
Yeah, because literally
like that's it. Like hard mode has like more, like with hard mode, like important trainers have like more Pokemon, and like they have like more items and shit, and like more competitive movesets. But literally the only thing changed on easy mode is that it like decreases the Pokemon's level with no other changes.
Why would you not have easy mode available? Like,
just have all 3 of them fucking available.
Yeah, and if you're gonna make it
unlockable hard modes are super frustrating in like any game. I have the same issue with Metroid Zero Mission, which is otherwise a game I like a ton.
You have to unlock the hard mode. Just like when I restart the game.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's the worst part. Like I mean, I just said Metroid Zero Mission, but in that, like, you can do the hard mode. Like once you can fucking do the hard mode on a new save file once you have it unlocked. Like problem fucking problem. To be clear.
It's very.
You should play Metroid Zero Mission on your next long play stream. By the way, that's my hot take.
Anyway, I've rambled about Pokemon.
It's not that long a
game. The point I was getting to was that streaming video games is different. Is a different vibe from fucking playing them on my own. I don't know why I was saying that. It was probably related to
D&D
something else.
Podcast stuff.
Oh, D&D. Yeah, I was just saying that like D&D podcast would kind of feels like it would kill the vibe of doing D&D, because then it's got to be like a whole fucking performative thing, and you got to play it up, and then you got to edit it to make it nice, and then like the you can't have like the DM has to be like absolutely on top of everything, and like you know how fucking hard that is, especially if you're going over Roll20, which is a nightmare website built by fucking monkeys.
What? No, Roll20 is I think Roll20 is really fucking good. I mean,
Roll20 is good if you do certain other illicit things in order to make it work in your favor.
Yeah, that's a part of it. Also, like you have
wait, what do you mean? Like genuinely, what are you talking about? I've just imported stuff from sites without actually having the campaign bot on Roll20, and I haven't had too much trouble with the align to grid feature.
Well, it's using better Roll20 and stuff like that to add features to it.
Gotcha.
And also, it's just a pain to work with sometimes, and sometimes it just doesn't work the way it's supposed to. It's a bit inconsistent,
Yeah.
It can
Yeah.
be frustrating to work with, like it can.
Also, like,
I was also gonna say,
also,
like,
it always makes me mad, just the whole thing of like having to fucking separately, like even if you own the player's handbook, you have to fucking separately buy the online fucking copy of it in order to use it.
Yo, I mean
Fucking
that's like awful, but there you can easily
I know there's
circumvent that
workarounds,
with the
though.
right thing.
I just remember having a lot
Yes.
of trouble with the character mancer trying to do anything but like the absolute most default options.
Yeah, I just don't use the character mancer when I'm building a sheet. I just like copy paste stuff from like my sources, let's say.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, I had to do a lot of that. At the very least, the level up function with Character Mancer is pretty solid. Runs you through everything you need to do really quickly. This has become a bad ramble. Look, it's time to end the stream. Thank you all for watching.
Where did stream? Yeah.
appreciate
Thank you,
everything.
everybody.
I appreciate the fact that you were here for this. I hope you enjoyed the time that we all of us spent together. And that's it. That's the end of the stream.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Are you guys looking forward to when like COVID is still a huge security concern during like when Christmas hits, and then like all of our families are gonna like make a whole thing about how we need to like have everyone in the family in one spot, including all of the old people, and like COVID will still be an issue because no matter who wins the election, like the response will be utterly fucking incompetent and not nearly like what's required to solve the problem.
Yeah.
Are we still on
Good
this?
night, everyone. Bye.